I'm technically lectures.
You know,
I got that candy vibe.
However you want
Come
it,
and
man.
get some.
We got it for you, girl.
We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, Three Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Gumdrops, cotton candy with a couple of Skittles that's all over your panties. Caramel, I got that nose candy. Put 100 grand in the stash, eat 100 grand. What you call it? My chocolate pretzel. Put you in a position with Mr. Chocolate to press you. Catch him on the block with them now and laters. I can even see him now or later with that almond flavor. Mr. Goodbar, Italian nicey. Yo, my Reese's peanut butter cup, my almond joy. I'm your boy. If you need hard dick and bubblegum, hit you with the Chico stick, a jawbreaker, a hotel heartbreaker, a lifesaver with the sweetest fish. How good is this? Tongue twister, spin your world around like a Twizzler. Got him screaming blackberry molasses like Mister. We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, Three Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, Three Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
My Snickers bar will satisfy you. The door to the candy store is always open. Sweetie, let me try you. Butterscotch, saltwater taffy from the bayou. Juicy fruit, big red lemon head. Whatchamacallit? Do you want it now or later? I'm a sugar daddy, so I'm all about my paper. Sucking on a blow pop. Drinking Henny with no chaser. Jolly Ranchers, red number 6 back in M&M's. Probably caused you cancer. Give me a break of that Kit Kat. Walmart, Butterfingers and 6-packs. I'm on the moon, eating a Mars bar. Eating candy cigarettes in a Mars star. I can tell you my baby Ruth, my Mary Jane. Mini Mars, girl, I'm thinking I ate you. And smoked on the roof. Now it's cotton candy when I jump up in the coop.
Cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, Three Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, Three Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
You stick it like cotton candy. I'm loving your edible panties. Remind me of cotton candy. And so sticky, hair full of candy. I get a sweet tooth when you pass by me. I've been lost, girl, I'm glad that you found me. Got me stuck like cotton candy. Girl, you're sweet, not bitter like brandy. I'm glad that you truly understand me. I'm glad you understand me. I'm glad you understand me, girl. I'm glad that you truly understand me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm glad that you truly understand me. You like cotton candy.
About getting around ain't always what it seems to be. When you're in and out of town, you often end up carefree. Said, look, boy, you ain't in the streets and seen popular. I've been watching for a while, yeah. Straight through my binoculars. Long Island streets, vernacular, beat spectacular. Feel my breath on your neck while in the back of you. Spanking that ass, flip it up like a spatula. Rubbing her soul, best believe I'ma capture her. Burberry, Liz Claiborne, that's what up. But you look good in jeans, white beater, no makeup. Listen, Jacob, she call me every Earl on the morning, that's the wake up. See, kid, that's the reason that I pay for strappy shoes in the harbor to Baltimore. Man, she was my main squeeze. Looked like a bitch, down on all fours. Game tight, you know this boy gon' score. Touching over the kitchen counter down to the couch. I'm on to the floor. I'm asking, boo, do you really want more? Queefing, your juice is up on me. Your nipples hard, you drunk, now you all horny. 6th grade, same class, you used to ignore me. Fell in love with this girl and used to have Robert Ory. This thing about getting around ain't always what it seems to be. When you're in and out of town, you often end up carefree. This thing about getting around ain't always what you see on TV. And when you're in and out of town, you have to end up carefree.
Look, girl, it's the first time I saw you. I'm already sexed up, rubbing your back, licking your neck up, moving back and forth while you got your leg up. After it's over, I'm definitely putting change in your cup. She's screaming breeze and I'm worth more than a buck. I'm giving you more than just my D cups, hand in hand. Hoping the public gon' see us, had to connect. Always moving in a V truck, head up and down, foot on the gas, making me speed up. Wanna get high on all the weed buzz. I love a woman that scream, I could do it alone, but deep down, ma, you know that you need us. Bank account and a visa, still sticking around, even though you know the boy a cheater. And she ain't right either, girl, don't believe her. I was only in it for the beaver. And none of my DNA was ever found inside a beaker. Next girl I get, better believe I'm a keeper. Top model broad over sleeper. Best believe your boy is getting deeper. This thing about getting around ain't always what it seems to be. When you're in and out of town, you have to end up carefree. This thing about getting around ain't always what it seems to be. That's right. What you see on TV, come on, you have to end up carefree. Yo, ma, you don't gotta be so carefree. It's your boy here, Breezing, The Reason, 2004. Check out your boy coming soon. We're talking about bringing back hip hop. We're talking about bringing back hip hop.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. Breeze Omega.
Check it. I wrote this hopeless
Filled with the dominance.
Frappuccino flow. Yeah, you know who the codist is.
Filled with the dominance.
Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Five, that Cinco box round your head, we see the dots. Movement mechanical, dancing like in casino box. New Jack City vibes, watching how that Nino plots. He ain't a gangster, he just knows the local spots. But now we singing to the feds, talking to the cops, chasing after clout. Why? Is that how you get your props? Now you're locked away, someone else took your slot. That ain't a circle, it's a pit where the bodies rot. I wrote this hopeless, filled with the dopiness, Frappuccino flow, yeah. You know who the coldest is. Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Yeah. I wrote this hopeless. Immerse you in the heat, dead in the desert sand. That's what the curse do when you're in a lonely land. Steel walls, iron talons, now they can't hurt you. Cause you've been through the fire, you know what that hurt do. Popping the purse, stop, tell me what's the worth, dude. I'm mapping out the earth, longitude and latitude. Dungeon explorer, checking all your attributes. Can you form a strategy, build up a battle group? You ain't ready for war. Survive any and all when they come to battle you. Or run to the forest like the frightened tattle do. You were afraid, that's why the rhythm scattered you. Boom, boom, boom. Now the legend splattered too. Clear the street, but you survived the hit, so I'm not mad at you. I respect you. You brought the intellect, just like you had to do. Death before dishonor, that's why I clapped at you. Weapon with the body, and the residue. Words are illegible, the beat stock's incredible. Living through the detox, healing in the medical. I'm glad you made it back, glad you made it home. We're finally all grown, seeds planted in the stone. Yeah. FB. Breeze Omega.
Yeah. FBA.
Yeah. No, it's FBA all day. That's right, FBA.
On the old me.
Old me.
Watch this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm different, but y'all focused on the old
On the old me.
They're like a dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. Yeah. I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. Yeah. In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Fill the packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill and at a funeral pie breathe. Scat pack screaming on power the time. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire. You know, country for old men. No one's gonna hire you. You feeling the sweat, wet with perspire. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Go ahead, let them spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell, let them in. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skins. Try to get close like they next to kin, but they messy. Messy with the games they playing. Burrito style. I'm only one of many. Nino's child. And 40 for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume. Percocet, Oxy, volume. Tears of a clown, keep a smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. Banging on the hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Bottom at a 10 while the world stays silent. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. Banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at a 10 world stay silent. I'm sitting here weightless, light years from the basic. Up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke. Falling through the atmosphere. Yeah.
Falling through the atmosphere. Falling through the
She
atmosphere.
didn't understand the mental. The visual was blurry. I'm leaning, I'm seeing central. Perception, distance is growing. I'm cosmic curry. Don't worry, the vision is blurry. The jury is out on the flurry. The sin and act. It's like you don't know me no more. The vibe is for sure. I'm pure like the bond between Bach and the Fanny Shakur. That's matriarch energy. I'm bleeding out empathy. You screaming, you don't like it. Well, the pressure is a gift. I'm in the zone now. Watch how the tectonic plate shift. Truth teller, no capping. Keep the record there. Look in my eyes. I'm the captain. The message is clear. I'm alone in this vacuum. Whoa, hard cold as the air, trapped in the atmosphere, anywhere. I'm sitting here weightless, light years from the basic, up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate twist, trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere, then I woke.
Falling through the atmosphere.
Thinking I could break stones, tectonic to make it home. Took a little bit of that just to leave the world alone. I fell in the zone, barbaric strength like Conan. Keep the snakes from the kids or whoever you boning. The theology is deep, but don't kill me, makes me stronger. The fall is eternal, felt the days getting longer. Couldn't tell the AM from the PM, the sun from the moon. Praying to the most high, get me out the tomb. Longevity, hoping I might hit the turf. Football, Jesus touchdown in the light. I'm in the clutch now, survive the rush now. Let's kick the atmosphere, the dust is settled now. I hear my seeds screaming, Daddy, we glad you're here. But the dream is a myth. Then I woke, back to the plumbing. Back to the atmosphere. No atmosphere. Just me.
What it do, family? What it do? What it do, family? What it do, y'all? It's your boy Breeze Omega, that's Breeze. We in the house, yo. Glad to have everybody here. Shout out to Cow Dog, FBA Combo, Young Riaz. Who else up in the house? Y'all know what it is, man. We in here. We are in here. I hope y'all having a great Wednesday. We in here today because we didn't do the Tuesday Pro because I was over there on Black Alpha joint yesterday. My brother was cooking it up. As you know, we in war with Iran. Don't let them tell you anything different. We at war, family. We are at war. And it's going down. The U.S. submarine attacked earlier today and sunk an Iranian, I think it might have been last night, sunk an Iranian ship off of Sri Lanka. All the souls lost. Word up, all the souls are lost. So that's just to let you know, it's really going down. We really at war. Submarines are sinking Iranian ships. It is going down, family. What it do, Maxwell Jenkins in the house? Okay, Navi. What it do, y'all? I hope y'all having a great Wednesday. Young Riaz, what it do? What it do? What's going on, family? We in here. We're going to get into these stories quick. I ain't trying to hold y'all all night and shit, trying to get it done. We got a lot of stuff going down for y'all. Yo, you know what I found that I saw funny today? I was watching the New York Post because I watch them on like TikTok and on like YouTube. Okay, Maxwell, no doubt, family. And I saw this nigga, some Black Lives Matter nigga. This is why I don't even get involved with Black Lives Matter. It's a damn mess over there. So it's an old nigga, and I guess his name is what's his name? His name is Clyde McLemore. And I forgot what chapter of Black Lives Matter he's supposed to be part of. But this nigga had a damn he gave the cop because the police got called over there because I guess one of the damn crackhead studs whooped on him and shit and beat him up in his office. And I was laughing because that nigga gave like the police his business card, and it was like a red, black, and green business card. That right there is a reason to not fuck with Black Lives Matter. Some of these old niggas can't get away from that Pan-African bullshit. And it's just a telling sight when you see you getting whooped on in your office and you say, well, she whooped on you, but then when the police go back down to get her side of the story, she's got a video of you and her fighting and she whooping on you whooping on her. You got her on the damn floor beating her down. And then the cop go back upstairs and let her know that look, I may have to either I'm gonna arrest both of y'all or I'm gonna arrest neither one because it looked like y'all constantly fighting. Jesse Paris, what it do? And y'all having like mutual combat in here. And he like, I don't this my black my it's my stuff. And it's cause they over here finessing these janky ass grants. And I hope you ignorant Negroes understand. Somebody white gonna see that shit. Cause white people watch the New York Post. And they gonna see that shit and they gonna get an investigation going on y'all because if y'all up there fighting over these grants and you told the police that you gave her money to allegedly get an apartment from the grant, but she went and bought a car. And then she's saying she's working on grants to get more money for it. But y'all spending on the money on everything but the community. Y'all both literally admitted that y'all was spending the money on everything but the community. See, that's why I don't be fucking with them grants and none of that bullshit because it's janky. And the niggas who be involved with that shit, y'all gonna get in trouble. I hope y'all know y'all doing all this shit under Trump's administration. Y'all doing all this wild shit under Trump's administration, bro. Do y'all not know that somebody gonna see that and gonna show that to Trump and them and they gonna start investigating y'all ass? What it do, lovely a goddess Navi? How you doing, beloved? We in here. And it was just so crazy because it was like a crackhead stud, but then she said she had a 17-year-old son. Oh my God. This world is all messed up, man. This world is beyond fucked up. y'all doing this type of stuff under goddamn Trump's administration. So I don't know what the hell y'all got going on over there, but there's a good reason black people do not support Black Lives Matter. Don't be giving them your money. This shit is janky from old Pan-African niggas to crackhead studs and studs in between. The whole Black Lives Matter shit is a mess. It's a goddamn mess. I was just laughing like shit at that because literally the police woman, she told him, she said, look, I could take both of y'all to jail or neither because y'all, as you said, y'all been tussling. It was funny watching the police officer ask her what is tussling. So they all over there scrapping at Black Lives Matter. That's what's going on. You got old niggas getting whooped on by studs. studs getting whooped on by old niggas. It's just a mess over there. I would not want to be involved with none of that shit, yo. It is crazy, man. Just crazy. I was like, do they know that this is on the New York Post? And the New York Post knew to put that shit up because they know they actually signaling out to Trump and I'm like, look, this who you giving these grants to. Y'all niggas gonna be in trouble before the week is up. I promise you gonna be in trouble before the week is up, yo. Them grants gonna be dried up now. He like, tell her, give me my laptop back. That's Black Lives Matter laptop. Oh my God. Y'all out here using the money for everything. Yo, Ray, nah, you don't wish you had no job with them? Nah. Cause that money, it ain't coming like you think it is. Not for them low tiered niggas. But yeah, cause he said, when she coming here asking for money, talking about she needs some cigarettes and some I think he said beer or something. It was just funny as hell just watching it. Oh God, it's crazy. And then he's saying he don't want to press charges on her. And then she like, nah, I didn't call the police on because I don't like seeing another black man go to jail. Oh my God. But y'all just fighting every time. It's such a vitriolic relationship that I'm looking like, no wonder nothing is happening for the community. She's saying this nigga gambling with the money. He says she's spending it on dope, cigarettes, and a car. Yeah, them nonprofits is a mess though, Ray. It's free money, I guess, but it ain't going to nobody. But what can happen is you can get prosecuted because you're not spending the money for what you said it was going to be allocated for. So, yeah, I hope that they know that shit going to get back to Trump somehow. And know that Trump already don't like Black Lives Matter. So, yeah, that shit gonna get back to Trump. And then did y'all hear the story or see the story of this tether? This tether, I forgot what she called herself, but she's got the worst bad built skinny body I've ever seen. She's a Haitian tether. She wears like a blonde wig. I know y'all seen on other people's platforms. She had on that damn leopard skin bonnet and had that blonde hair tucked underneath her goddamn bonnet. Well, I just saw what her body looked like. Her body looked terrible. She got them long ass nails with her skinny ass body. And I was just looking at her like, God damn. And so she's out. Her new lie is that black people, we gonna end up fleeing over to Haiti. Bitch, is you crazy? We not trying to be under barbecue. Yeah, she's a bad built bitter Betty. She is like, yeah, get your money up front, Ray, and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what I would do. But her body, I was looking at her body. It was so emaciated. I was like, and she talking about she a bad bitch. And she talking about when another man see you, yeah, they think you a 304 because you a bad bitch. And I'm like, bitch, what part? I wrote on her thing. I said, you got the worst body in the universe. I seen skeletons with better bodies than yours. Niggas was laughing over there on TikTok. She got a long ass blonde wig and shit. Lord have mercy. What the hell is going on with this world? And she talking about, well, y'all gonna be fleeing to Haiti because ICE and they gonna be hunting black people. I mean, yeah, they hunting after they getting Haitians right now, and they getting Latinos, but they gonna be coming for y'all soon. It's this whole weird projection that somehow we're going to be next. We're not going to be next. We ain't even now. We already been now because we got to face the race soldiers. We face them every day, all the time. So why would ICE be coming for us? Oh my God. And she's got this notion talking about they gonna be hunting niggas. Bitch, you is stupid. Yeah, ain't nobody going to no Haiti, Navi. Ain't none of us going to no damn Haiti. I'm not gonna be ruled by barbecue. And for one, I'm not Haitian. We're not Haitians. So they gotta stop all this weird stuff going on. It's crazy. Oh, we had a good one last night, Jesse, with Shabaka, when StreamYard wasn't keep kicking my black ass out. Shout out to Shabaka. Lady Che. I hope Lady Che feeling better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She looked like an ant from Bugs Life. Her body was really she ain't even tall like a praying mantis, so we can't say that, but her body is the worst body I ever seen. She mad to my old nigga, you stalking me, you old nigga, you stalking me. I'm like, bitch, you the one talking, so I decided to look on your page. And you need to eat more than cats. I don't know, that cat diet is not putting no weight on you. And dirt cookies. I don't think you can pick up weight from eating dirt cookies. Yeah, you've been human trafficked, Ray. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was pink. Yeah, we told him it was Pinky. He did kept saying it was you. Nah, we had to tell him, no, that was Pinky who got mad. Oh, Lord. He was like, what? Wait, Pinky? Yeah, Shabaka, it was Pinky. Yo, but yeah, see, like I understand when you say a bitch is bad built body bitch, because we normally talking about bitches with backs like refrigerators and barrels. But this bitch had the skinniest, worst looking body I ever seen. Like, damn. That cat diet don't put no weight on you. She eating cat soup. Word up. I'm looking like, what the hell type of body is this? And then she started saying I was stalking her. She tried to report me to TikTok. She tried to report me to TikTok. I was laughing like, man, see, they don't like when you start coming to their page and giving them that heat. And she be sitting up there with them long nails. I can't wait till you have to go back to Haiti and peel your cats with them nails. It's gonna be funny as hell. Trump can't get this TPS shit pushed back quick enough. He gotta hurry up. He got to hurry up, man. And this is breaking news that I just found. The U.S. is also spinning the block down in Ecuador. They have started military operations with the Ecuadorian military down there to root out allegedly terrorist groups and apparently some type of drug cartels in Ecuador. So keep your eyes open on that. There is also war in Ecuador. So the U.S. is spinning the block on everybody. All on Latin America, it's going down. Yeah, abstract built, cow dog. That body was like, I was looking at her. She looked like one of remember the aliens from Men in Black that be drinking coffee? She got a body like that. Oh God. Them skinny ass legs. Oh my God. Them skinny ass legs with big ass kneecaps. And it looked like she got like some type of BBL, but it's a BBL on a skinny body looks really funny. It looks really weird. Are you talking to Shabaka now? Tell him what up, Jesse. Shout out to Shabaka. Yo, but yeah, she got like some type of BBL on that. And it's just so funny because you could tell they couldn't put much in because they probably told her like, ma'am, your bottom is too small for any more of this. She looked like she went to Mexico and got that shit done. They put Fix-A Flat in her ass. And then she got these big old feet. That bitch wears size 10 in men's. Word up. I was like, God damn her. We gonna show her because she was talking shit. She the Haitian bitch out here talking shit to the family. But let's get into these stories real quick because I'm gonna just go through these real quick and I'm gonna drop that link. Yeah, here's goes some. Remember I told you a diaper booty. That's right, Cow Dog. Look, I told you, and this no disrespect to y'all y'all chose this lifestyle. If y'all say y'all chose this lifestyle, but what did I tell y'all? You can't be gay alone. Gay is plural. Like you can be a heterosexual man or woman, and that could be singular, but you cannot be gay alone. And more than 9 times out of 10, somebody, an adult, has groomed you into that lifestyle because it's not the natural order of life. There ain't no babies coming out like, ooh, I'm a fruit in the booty, nigga. There ain't no babies coming out being just goddamn fruit in the booty. That ain't how it work, y'all. Don't let them try to tell you like a moist nigga can come out genetically. That's not true. Only way a moist nigga come out genetically is if maybe your mama and daddy was already moist. So that's the only way I see it happening. But let's check this out.
This is one of the worst things that can happen to a child and to a family. The fact that it happened repeatedly is shocking.
Lindsay Post, a 35-year-old athletic trainer, now being sued, along with McKinney ISD, which employed her for allegedly grooming and sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl between November 2025
like
and January 2026.
Let me just pause that real quick. Let's look at Lindsay Post's face, y'all. Is that really a woman? Is that a woman? That bitch look like Steven Seagal. Or what's that nigga, the Highlander? That bitch look like the Highlander or Steven Seagal. So I keep telling y'all, they keep playing y'all like the LGBTQ groups are not pedophiles. Oh, he was the president of Ecuador was talking shit. Well, Trump is spinning the block in Ecuador right now. So I guess whatever the hell he was talking, he done caught Trump's attention. Yeah, Texas is weird right now, Cow Dog. Because I don't know what the hell this man, woman, him, they, she, her, whatever the fuck this is, it looks like goddamn Steven Seagal to me. But whatever. But I keep telling y'all this LGBTQ shit is mixed in with pedophilia. Because you can't be gay alone. You got to be gay with somebody. That's why if your child ever came to you and said, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, you're supposed to be like, with whom? Who you was gay with? Because you can't be gay alone. Gay is plural. You can go look that up in the dictionary. Gay is plural. So watch your kids, man, because these people out here grooming children.
And January 2026.
My understanding is that Post repeatedly took this child away from the school and raped this child.
Attorney Paul Hers represents the student, a McKinney North High School freshman, in a newly filed lawsuit.
This is one of the worst things that can happen to a child and to a family.
Arrest warrant affidavits obtained by Fox 4 reveal the girl's father uncovered the sexual abuse after he found sexually explicit messages on his daughter's phone. Text messages from Post reading,
See? Salute to the father. See, black men, they be I said my daughters used to say that shit all the time. You invading my privacy. Well, I'm checking all messages on your phone, God damn it. I'm making sure. I used to check my daughter's phones all the time. I still, to this day, ask them goddamn questions. Even though 2 of them are damn full adults. I'm still asking questions. Who the fuck is you with? That's it. Because as a father, they don't stop being your damn kids.
You baby and love you baby, and messages too graphic to broadcast. Police documents indicate the girl eventually made multiple outcries of sexual activity that took place between her and Post inside Post's vehicle in a neighborhood. The lawsuit claims Post was also hugging and kissing the child on the lips on school grounds.
I know
We're going to look into the institutional and systemic issues of the school district as well.
The lawsuit alleges McKinney ISD failed the victim in part for creating conditions which allowed the victim to be alone with Post, including not providing a bus to a school event on the day of the first documented assault.
I think the least we can hope for is that at least it's going to discourage schools very heavily from allowing this kind of abuse in their ranks.
Yeah, because I think McKinney North, I think I remember that from like football and shit when I be watching them out there playing football. I think that's like near Dallas. Oh, Fort Worth. Yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay, so yeah. I do remember them from football and shit. Because I love to watch, the young kids coming up playing football and shit. And stuff like that. But yeah, watch your kids, man. Your kids shouldn't be going home with no teacher or nothing. That should be off limits. That should be off limits. I remember this YT lady used to keep always asking me if my daughter could come spend the night at her daughter's house with her daughter and them, and I was like, no. And my wife was alive too at that time. We both was like, hell no. We ain't let our kids spend the night at nobody's house. You ain't supposed to let your kids be spending the night with nobody else. And no teacher should be picking up your goddamn kids ever. You already know, young Riaz. Now, remember I was telling y'all this crazy story that happened out here in Virginia? This guy, a foreign service officer named Jared Lamato, he stabbed all these people and unalived the dog. Well, it turns out that the damn dog that he stabbed to death was his own damn dog. He unalived his own damn dog and then just started stabbing everybody else out there, unalived the woman. And like, from what I hear, 2 of the people still in serious condition. And okay, Cow Dog, that's where Mo 3 was from. Okay. You saying it's not that many black people out there? Because I know their football team is all black. That football team of theirs is black as hell. I think they had a white quarterback one year. Because I remember they was always in a championship against this other team out there that started with a D. But here go this crazy story, y'all.
Massive police presence has shut down part of the Beltway near Little River Turnpike after reports of a crash and stabbing. Traffic, like you see right here on the screen, has been backed up for hours now. Fox 5 News is live near the scene. Sydney, what can you tell us?
I'll take that to get back to fucking
Katie, this is very big breaking news that we just got into our newsroom in the last several minutes. Virginia State Police now confirmed that 4 people were stabbed here on the Beltway, that a 39-year-old woman was stabbed to death, as was a dog, and they say that a Virginia State trooper got to this scene and fired at that stabbing suspect in self-defense. They say that suspect is dead tonight as well. There is a lot to break down for you. Again, that news just hit our newsroom in the last 5 minutes or so. We are going to pan off for you if we can. You can see the lights in the distance. This is an incredibly active scene tonight. We're about a half mile away, so I know it's difficult for you to see. But police have been out here now for several hours. We understand this happened around 1 this afternoon, and we have been working to gather as much information for you as we can. That is all police are saying at this moment. 4 stabbing victims, a deceased woman, a deceased dog, and then that stabbing suspect again has been shot and killed by a state trooper, which Virginia State Police say was in self-defense. We also understand that this began with a car accident. We're going to pull up some video for you now that we were able to shoot a little bit earlier of that scene as we were trying to gather information for you. Again, this is here on Fairfax. On the Beltway, just off Little River Turnpike. A few moments ago on Zoom, I was able to speak with a man who says he witnessed this entire thing. He said he was coming home from dinner with his wife, driving down the Beltway, and I want you to hear now what he described seeing.
As we were creeping farther, I looked at the side of the road and I saw 2 people lying on the side of the road. They were about, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet apart, and they were just covered in blood, like blood everywhere. I couldn't even tell if they were men or women.
It was his dog.
One of them was not moving, and one of them was sort of crawling, or trying to crawl.
So difficult to listen to Ryan's account there, especially knowing what we know now. We're going to have much more of his interview coming up later tonight, Katie. And I do want to say that state police do say that this initial call was a call responding to a road rage incident. And at this moment, they do not believe that this is terrorism related. They made note of that in their release tonight. Again, there is so much we are working to learn for you, and we will bring you that on Fox 5, on Fox Local, and on fox5dc.com all throughout the night as we learn more.
Yeah, and it turned out it was that dude's damn dog, and he unalived it. That shit is crazy, man. It's crazy work. Like, what the hell did the dog do? The dog probably was like, huh? When the accident happened, the dog probably, he probably blamed the dog for like the accident or something. I don't know. Cause you know how white people be, they dogs be trying to get in the lap while they driving and shit. So I don't know. But to be that pissed off that you stabbed a dog, that you went out, stabbed a Nabisco woman, stabbed 4 other Nabiscos. Yo, Project Leroy, word up. That ain't in our nature. That's just not in our nature. Yeah, sacrifice the dog. Nasty work. It's crazy. Here goes somebody who was driving by the scene in a Tesla.
It started with some kind of collision in the southbound lanes. You can see the cars pulled over in the shoulder of the outer loop, captured here by a passing Tesla before the violence erupted. This is between Gallows Road and Little River Turnpike. Within minutes, Virginia State Police say a 32-year-old man named Jared Yamato of McLean pulled out a knife and stabbed 4 people. One of them was killed, 3 others were injured, and a dog was also stabbed to death. I spoke briefly on the phone with the mother of one of the stabbing victims. She says her daughter was recovering from her wounds in the hospital and did not know Jared Yamato. Virginia State Police have released the names of all the people involved. They say Michelle Adams was killed. She was 39 years old. The 3 wounded women are Dana Bunnell, 36, Mary Flood, 37, and Heather Miller, age 40. Not sure whether any of them were traveling together. Again, the suspect was Jared Yamato of McLean, 32 years old. And again, at this point, we have no idea what sparked the violence, what caused the crash. Did Yamato know any of the victims? Virginia State Police say they are still looking for information, perhaps any other witnesses that can help them with their investigation.
Look, all the people said they didn't know this motherfucker. Yeah, Jared Yamato, he was some type of, I don't know, Latino Nabisco. Because I'm hearing reports that he might have been from Argentina or some shit. And then some of the reports said he might be from Portugal. I don't know. I just know that Yamato name. Yeah. Oh, we got Nabiscos. It's Saltine up in the north area, but down in the south, like Hampton Roads, Richmond, Virginia Beach, that's where the black people at, and down like in the middle of Virginia too, and I think it's called Prince William County. That's where you see a lot of black people too. Because that's where the Robert E. Lee plantation and the George Washington plantation is. Yeah, he gone. Nah, this a different Jared, Big E. It's a different Jared, but I would say when you name a white person Jared, something gonna go bad. But I just didn't understand why he unalived the damn dog. Like, what the hell, the dog? I know Momo get on my nerve, but I'm not gonna stab her to death. I'm not going to try to unalive her. She annoying as fuck at times. Yeah, we're going to get on some of these. There you go. Okay, that's where my daughter go right now. Cow Dog, my daughter at VSU. She at Virginia State. Yeah, Project Leroy, they didn't show his picture. They gave his name, but they didn't show his picture. But I seen his picture, what he looked like. Because you had to stay up late at night out here. They showed it on WUSA 9. They showed it later that night. Hell, they not only the Senegalese tether in Austin, they showed the nigga who out here who stabbed that white woman in Virginia. It was another tether who stabbed a woman. They had that nigga face. They kept trying to call him an African American. We were like, nah, listen to that nigga last name. That nigga is not. Even though we don't use the African American term, we was like, y'all not gonna put that shit on us. He's an illegal immigrant. And as I just said, they sunk a goddamn a goddamn Iranian frigate late last night, early this morning. Here's Pete Hegseth on saying what they gonna do to the Iranians.
If you kill Americans, if you threaten Americans anywhere on earth, we will hunt you down without apology and without hesitation, and we will kill you. President Trump has also been very consistent. Crazy regimes like Iran, hell-bent on prophetic Islamist delusions, cannot have nuclear weapons. It's common sense. Many have said it, but it takes guts to actually enforce it, and our president has guts. Turns out the regime who chanted death to America and death to Israel was gifted death from America and death from Israel.
Damn. He said y'all was gifted deaf. What the hell? Good Lord. Be careful what you wish for. These motherfuckers is crazy. You fighting with the Nabiscos. As our sister Lisa said, Gentiles on Gentiles.
In the school system, and we've definitely seen a lot of things, especially since our school board was majority private school owners, mainly Jewish white men, and most of our school was not Jewish, and they had control over our public school system over like the past 10 years, purposely voting no on our school budget vote so that way we would fail, and we lost about 3-2 schools.
Basically, through block voting, Orthodox Jews won enough seats to control the East Ramapo School Board and went on to eliminate hundreds of public school positions like teachers and social workers, while approving millions of taxpayer dollars to be spent on their children's religious private schools, ultimately gutting the public school system for the estimated 9,000 black and brown public school students, while diverting that money to their private religious schools.
They give us food that's rotten and it's cold and it hurts our stomach.
Yeah, so that's what these small hats have been doing. They sort of like the Mexicans. When they get into a position, they start filling it with other small hats, and then they start blocking all the stuff for everybody else, and they make all that shit go to them. That's what's going on in New Jersey right now. So, yeah, it's a white boy named Austin Olivieri or something like that. He's been exposing that, New Jersey has been infested and flooded with these small hats. They all on welfare. They having like 19 damn kids a household. They get Section 8. Then they get up in your school system and your school board, and then they block all the money going to the other schools, and they send that money over to their private schools for all these little small hats. This is crazy, y'all. This is just as bad, if not worse, than what's going on in Minnesota. So, yeah, Trump, you're going to have to investigate this at some point, Trump. Listen to this African sister.
The harsh truth of being African that I had to actually learn in the history books as I became a historian is that the western part of Africa is actually cursed because they sold their people into slavery.
Bitch, I don't think you know.
If you really read into slavery, you understand so much deeper into why the Western world is like where it is. I mean, the Western part of Africa
braids is on the back of her head.
I married into a very powerful last name. And when I started doing my research on my ex-husband's family's last name, I found out that his family was known as being one of the biggest slave traders and sellers. Like, that was his bloodline. That's how they made their money. And when I brought it up, he was like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. A lot of Africans don't also want to take responsibility for the fucked up shit that they did to cause the 400 years of slavery. A lot of them don't take that. And that's something that's going to always be a problem until we have that harsh conversation, which is why it's always like, it perplexes me when I see Africans have such an arrogance and think they're better than Black Americans, when I'm looking at you like, all this is the bloodline of your ignorant family members all the way back, right? But when I have these conversations, people get mad at me, but these are facts. You can go through the slave trade. It started off with Africans, Western Africans selling off war criminals, then debtors. This is shit that if you don't read and know your history, your past, you won't know your future. But like I said, the Western African hemisphere is cursed because of the slave trade.
Her baby hair started in the middle of her head. How she got baby hairs on the top of her head? I mean, she's saying some real shit, but that baby hair, just look at what she got as baby hair. She got a headband on that shit. She looked like a Klingon. Yeah. Not just selling their people. That's right. That's why they curse. That's why it's a hellhole over there. That's why it's a hellhole over there. I be laughing when she be saying people think she look like FBA. No, you don't, bitch. No disrespect to you, sister, because you do be telling truth. But you don't look like no FBA woman when your hairline, I don't know what's going on. You got baby hair. Your top of your head is the baby hairs. The baby hairs should be like closer to your eyebrows and shit. And closer on your like cheeks and stuff. That shit is on the top of her head. She looked like one of the king predators, or she looked like a Klingon, one or the other. Good Lord, but she was dropping some truth right there. So I'm going to give her a little pass. Sisters, get over there, Navi and y'all, and tell her like, ooh, girl, this ain't going to work. And get her to fix her hair. She like that. She like that other that was trying to tell Tariq why his braids, why his hair had peppercorns. He tried to say he had peppercorns because he had locks before. Nigga, if you don't go sit your tether ass down, you can't get peppercorns from locks. This nigga. That's right. Black magic that helped bring curses and slavery to funeral justice. Yeah, that walking around the tree. That tree the tree of forgetfulness that they would have niggas walking around. Wait, hold on. Siri, put on Do Not Disturb. Hey Siri, put on Do Not Disturb. God damn these niggas. Okay, thank you, Siri. Hopefully I'm not fucked up. Y'all still hear me. There we go. Shout out to American tradesmen in the house. Shout out to all the family in the motherfucking his house. I'm going to get ready to drop that link. And then what the hell is going on with my battery over here? Show y'all this is where they got all this shit hidden in an underground tunnel. I think Israel tried to hit this shit like yesterday. They got a rack of that shit down there. Yeah, so they're gonna have to bring out one of them GB800s and drop on that bitch right there. Cause that shit is full of shit. They're gonna need one of them bunker busters. They damn sure gonna need a bunker buster in that bitch.
Terrifying moments inside an Austin bar.
Somebody advising there's a active shooter.
As a gunman opened fire in the busy downtown entertainment district, killing 2 people and injuring 14 others. Multiple law enforcement officials telling NBC News the gunman wearing a sweatshirt that said "Property of Allah" over a shirt with an Iranian flag theme started shooting around 2 a.m.
And at the intersection, he was shot and he was killed.
4 sources familiar with the investigation identifying the suspect as a 53-year-old naturalized citizen from Senegal.
It's still way too early in the process to determine an exact motivation, but there were indicators that on the subject and in his vehicle that indicate potential nexus to terrorism.
The shooting comes amid heightened tensions across the country after the U.S. conducted military operations in Iran. Investigators have not linked the shooting to the conflict. Texas Governor Greg Abbott with this warning, writing to anyone who thinks about using the current conflict in the Middle East to threaten Texans or our critical infrastructure. Understand this clearly. Texas will respond with decisive and overwhelming force to protect our state.
Yeah, from what I believe, I heard they got like something like 350 mosques out in goddamn Texas. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. They got something like 350 mosques out that bitch. Y'all Texas, man. Y'all full of them niggas down there. Word up.
Iran has vowed a crushing response. So coming from them, that can mean absolutely anything. So certain American cities are responding by amping up protection.
Word up, Countdown.
A lot more police and possibly military in strategic places here in America just to protect whatever they're trying to protect. I'm not going to sit here in front like I know exactly, but I'm just reading this article here, and Iran is pissed. Who knows what's gonna happen? Do they have missiles that can reach us? But one thing that they do have here in America are sleeper cells. There are people who are loyal to that country that are
Black Alpha Network covered that last night about the sleeper cell. Shout out to Black Alpha Network.
Their religion and what they believe, they have no problem strapping on a fucking backpack full of dynamite, walking into the subway and igniting it. They have no problem with that. We're on high alert. Right? We're on high alert. We have to play offense and defense. I'm saying a prayer for everybody in America right now, everybody in Iran right now, because this type of shit isn't a game, right? We like to get on our phones and the computer. We like to stream and we like to joke and play, but people died. People died. And I don't want Americans to die. I don't want us to have to deal with that kind of pain. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't like to play around with war in general. This shit's just not cool. It's not a game to me. So we on high alert. All right. Everybody, I'm praying for you. Look out. If you can, I don't know. I'm actually confused on what we're supposed to do here in America.
Not pray for other niggas, because niggas die every day, B. That's what it is. Stop worrying about other niggas. It's just war, nigga. It goes down. Because when it all falls down, said you're living it all, when it all comes down, it's war, nigga. Everybody can get it. Stop running. Just know, nigga, stay out the way. Keep your head on a swivel. That's the best you can do. But it's warfare, nigga. You can't really do nothing. Your prayers ain't... Who are you to say that you can pray for everybody? Nigga, is you a shaman? I pray, nigga, that the shit ain't long. I hope everybody... understand, and I hope anybody who get caught up in the mix that your suffering ain't long, my nigga. That's all that can be said and done. That's really it, my nigga. Ain't much else you can do about it. This is called warfare. Okay, American tradesmen. Okay, family. Get your paper. Ain't nobody hating on that. Ain't nobody hating that, family. But these Nabiscos, they've been warring for all years, all their life. The minute they came on the set, it's been nothing but war. So I don't know what y'all be thinking and shit. Hell, black people, we in a state of war right now. Rather you like to believe it or not, they waging war on black people right now in America all the damn time. Even though you don't want to believe it, this is warfare, nigga. They deny you resources. They unalive your children, your men, even women. This is warfare. So nobody black should be sitting up here playing like you don't know nothing about war. Nigga, we in a war. Y'all niggas just don't like to call it war. Shit. They attacking us left and goddamn right.
Iran just struck Europe, if you're wondering how fast this is escalating. An Iranian drone crashed into the British military base on Cyprus, according to the president of the island. He's briefed the president of the EU, who said the incident occurred shortly after midnight involving an unmanned aerial vehicle targeting the British base in Akrotiri. While the Republic of Cyprus was not the target, she says, let me be clear, we stand collectively, firmly and unequivocally with our member states in the face of any threat. So the reason it was targeted is that the UK has given the US permission to use that base on Cyprus in its attacks on Iran. And reports are coming out that the UK is evacuating non-essential personnel out of
Iran acting like a damn baby mama. He just lashing out at any and everybody.
A big escalation because it means the attacks aren't
so you gonna
just
get it too,
carried out on the Middle
motherfucker.
East, but now Europe as well.
Yeah. Start shaking in your boots. Nabiscos. Y'all love starting shit and then y'all all start shaking in your boots. Niggas, just shut up. All you can do is keep your head on a swivel, nigga. It's going down everything. That's all I tell the people in Iran. Keep your head on a swivel. Your niggas in Lebanon, when the Israelis tell you you need to evacuate because they about to come in that bitch, take them serious. Get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. Just get the fuck out of Dodge. And forget your house. It might not be there when you come back because when the Israelis come through that bitch, them devils, they leveling everything. They gonna level it till it's rubble. Y'all, you don't hear about Hamas no more. Ain't no more Hamas. Just letting y'all know. Ain't no more Hamas. It's Hezbollah. Hezbollah is in Lebanon. Y'all should have took that shit serious when y'all saw what they did over there in Palestine. Y'all should have been like, God damn. And none of you Arab countries, none of y'all said nothing to try to help Palestine. It's for sure. You're American tradesmen. I'm just being honest. Get the hell up out of Dodge. When them niggas tell you, these are devils, y'all don't even know. These are devils. Remember, these Israelis ain't the good Israelis that y'all thinking like, oh, good Jews. No, these are the ones who were working for the Nazis who helped put their own people in the internment camps. These were the people who were controlling the internment camps. That's who's in control in Israel. A lot of people forget. I always go back to World War II because the Germans damn sure didn't have the manpower to watch these damn camps. So who else was watching these damn internment camps? It was other alleged Jews. Yo, Jesse, I'm just being honest. If you study and go look at all these war, they always got all these documentaries and all this shit on there because they basically worship Hitler. If you watch any of this shit. So when you go watch this shit, you see like, well, who the hell was watching these other Jews in the camps? And then you see it was other Jews.
Yeah, we been at war, Jesse. Any nigga who don't got it in their mind, you never listen to Neely Fuller Jr. Neely Fuller Jr. said we supposed to be moving like paratroopers behind enemy lines. And most people don't get that. And I'll tell you again, go back and look at World War II. Look at how the soldiers of the 82nd Airborne, the 101st Screaming Eagles, and all of them, when they would drop behind the lines, had no support from the beaches of Normandy because all them niggas was bogged up. But look at how they were running operations, even though they were broken up in groups. They weren't in big numbers. They was running around still carrying out their missions. That's what black people need to be doing. Staying on code, reminding ourselves to run missions for our brothers and sisters to everybody from the beachhead get here together. Yeah, a lot of Ashkenazis work for American corporations. They devils. That's who we got now who's claiming the role of a Jew. That's why they tell you themselves they are Jewish. And if you understand the suffix of Jewish, ish means to be like. That means they letting you know in your face, hey, we're Jewish. They keep telling you we're Jewish. All the black people who are Jews, they say, hey, we Hebrew Israelites or we're Jews. They say Jew. They don't say Jewish. The suffix of Jewish is to be like. Ish means to be like a Jew. See, because Jewish is just nothing more than a damn religion. That's how they can co-opt it. Yeah, GE came up off of slavery.
You can 100% tell that the CEO of McDonald's has never even held a fucking McDonald's hamburger. And why would... No, this is how you know he's the CEO of a company. You can 100% tell that the CEO of McDonald's has never even held a fucking McDonald's hamburger. And why would... No, this is how you know he's the CEO of a company, because he called the burger a product. You know damn well.
Word up, that's a product, nigga.
Fucking poison in their bodies, because the way he picked it up and was looking at it,
he took a little ass bite of that shit too. And now I see niggas all over YouTube trying out to make art.
The smallest fucking bite of a hamburger that I've ever seen in my life. You know damn well you were not gonna eat that fuck. I don't even know what that is. If that's a new burger, whatever it was, you wasn't eating it for lunch. You've never eaten McDonald's for lunch, ever, and you the CEO. So stop.
Okay, Navi.
He was talking about that hamburger like he knew exactly what's inside it. Atomic poison. He knew. He wasn't eating that fucking burger.
I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So, first of all, let's
that nigga
try to
didn't
get
eat
this
that
thing.
for his lunch.
I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite.
Yeah, nigga, stop lying. Stop lying, nigga. You ain't eating that shit. The only nigga eat that shit for real is Trump. Y'all think I'm playing, nigga. There's pictures of all types of pictures of Trump taking bites out of Big Macs and shit. And Trump the only nigga eating real McDonald's for real. You can't lie about that part. That nigga Trump be eating that shit. That's why that nigga so crazy. Yeah, like Obama played like he was drinking that Flint water. Right, Ray. That nigga, that wasn't Flint water. That was water from Poland Spring poured in a bottle. It's even reports that say that's the fact, that Obama did not actually drink no Flint water, that was actually replaced with Poland Spring water. That's why it was so clear. While the water over there in Flint was fucking looking like Flint was in it. All brown and shit, sort of murky. It was the powder murk. It was the can murk. or no milk. Waffles, no syrup, just jelly. Don't make me pull out my inner finesse 2 times. I was getting the nudies, and there were no packets. Not one packet. I ain't never had a packet. It was funny as hell. He was doing a show somewhere the other day, and a little brother gave him a packet from the Oodles of Noodles. I started laughing. I'm like, God damn. Yo, I can't even front, though. Finesse 2 times is my favorite nigga to watch on TikTok right now. I ain't gonna laugh. The nigga's funny. And his mama came on somebody's podcast last night. I was watching it on TikTok, and she was saying that he wasn't lying. His mama finally had to admit, because, you know, he been having beef with his mama because his mama was trying to act like he don't do nothing for her. And she was talking about she lost her job and shit. Siri, stop listening, bitch. Ain't nobody talking to you. This bitch over here keep trying to listen.
Life is already blithing right now, and any additional dogs and people dying is just, all of it is too much.
We're getting multiple calls of a male subject stabbing several people on 95.
That's horrible. There's already a whole lot of rigmarole and nonsense going on in the world.
Virginia State Police call it a case of road rage. It started with a crash along the outer loop of the Beltway near exit 52. Troopers say one man then got out of the vehicle and started stabbing people.
It was a crash turned into a male stabbing people.
Virginia State Police say when a trooper arrived on scene, a man carrying a knife confronted him. Police say the trooper opened fire. The man was shot, rushed to the hospital, and later died. Troopers say they found 4 stabbing victims at the crash scene. One of those victims, a 39-year-old woman, was killed.
There's no reason to pull out a knife. I mean, what did that solve? Nothing.
Virginia State Police say the trooper who shot the suspect was not injured. News 4 is still working to learn the conditions of the 3 other stabbed victims and the identity of the woman that was killed. State police say a dog was also stabbed and killed in the attack. All local law enforcement are on high alert due to the news happening globally, but Virginia State Police say this incident is not believed to be terrorism related.
It's always when it's a white person, they don't believe it's terrorist related. Then why did he stab all those people? That's terrorism to me. I don't care what y'all say. A nigga just getting out stabbing everybody for no damn reason. That's terrorism to me. That's fucking terrorism. Is it domestic or is it international? That's the question you have to ask, because either way, if you just get out, start stabbing your dog in front of niggas and then you stab everybody else, like nobody, y'all didn't run away. Like, how do you get stabbed? That nigga would have had to chase me all the way down 95. He would have had to put his cardio on to get me. Soon as I saw him come out stabbing the dog, I would have took off running down the street or got back in my car. How do y'all get stabbed? Because white people be like, what's going on? They be standing there like, what is he doing? They be just sitting there like, is he stabbing the dog? And he's just getting closer and he getting closer. You're like, what is he doing? Bitch, he's stabbing a dog. You should start moving. Powder milk. Canned milk. No milk. Bitch. Better hit the road. Why he can't say milk and shit though? Like, what is he from? Tennessee? Is Finesse 2 times from Tennessee? Yo, Project Leroy, that's right. They always labeled the Nabisco as a lone wolf, never a domestic terrorist. That is so fucking true. Oh, well, he was just out doing what he was doing. He was all by himself. He didn't know. He was just, and then like with the kids, when you see them go unalive people at them schools, even though they find that they've been talking to a nigga on Reddit and talking to niggas on Discord and all that, they don't never go, even though they find that they found the nigga, because they could track a nigga easily. They never arrest those people. Big E, no Merc. What Merc? Ain't, you know, the powder Merc, the can Merc. I don't know what the fuck he be talking about. God damn. Let's keep it moving.
Telling you right now that I legitimately have had no intel whatsoever. Zero intel as a sitting, as legitimately have had no intel whatsoever. Zero intel as a sitting member of Congress, regardless of how you feel about me, regardless of my party affiliation. No one has consulted specifically with me or anybody in my office to give us any information.
I swear to God, bro, I'm so motherfucking tired of Jasmine ass, bitch. Like, get on somewhere. Like, talking about specifically me. Well, specifically you, we don't need to tell you nothing, Jasmine. What do we need your approval for? Like, this is what I'm trying to understand. Like, who do she think she is? Where, like, her word is just almighty God and shit. Like, bruh, get your ass on. You acting like we would have asked you your permission and you would have been like, no, you can't do that. We would have listened to something. Like, what the fuck? I swear to God, her ass is just straight up delusional. Talk about specifically right, her, Biggie. Specifically nothing. Shorty, shut your ass up, Jasmine, and go home. Shorty, like, bruh, you just give a nigga a headache every time a nigga see you. Like...
Yeah, she gone now, y'all. She lost last night. Oh, first she tried to sue last night, and then the judge blocked it, and then she had to accept her goddamn loss. So she lost. Jasmine ain't crock shit, is now unemployed. She gonna be a rapper though. Don't worry, she gonna be up there twerking with Megan Thee Stallion and all of them. She already had a rap video. So she gonna be your next rapper and shit. Wow, she gonna be tooting that ass up. Y'all think this is a game? Talking about she a civil rights lawyer. Bitch, whatever civil rights did you ever do? You're out here, you was banking on these illegal immigrants, and even in the end, bitch, even with whatever's happening to them, they did not come out in droves to support you. Yeah, she gone, Project Leroy. Her ass is packed up and she out. Yeah, that's right, Navi. She's deported. Well, they deported and she's aborted. She didn't win at all. Oh, she big mad. Yeah, got to get Jim nigga Clyburn out of there too. Got to get him out of there. Because he's been trying to put his family in position to take over his position on Project Leroy. Uh-huh. He's got a niece or something that he's been grooming to take over his position or something. I've been watching that out in South Carolina. Yeah, illegal and trans shit. No milk, no powder milk, no canned milk. I used to get the nudies and thought I hit a jackpot. She was trying to get the nudies and thought she had a jackpot, but there were no packets. Not one packet. No packet in there. She couldn't get it. Bitch. Trying to get the nudies and there was no package for your ass. Now, yeah, I want to show y'all the actual video of that nigga at McDonald's without like anybody else. Just look at this nigga. We could just tell.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada, I love this product. It is.
Nigga, the arch is what you call on your foot, nigga. Is that a foot sandwich, nigga? What are you talking about?
Canada, I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat.
This nigga is extra milk of magnesia. You can't find a whiter nigga than this. This is like the epitome of a white nigga. This nigga, he smell like sulfur. If you come in that room, all you smell is sulfur. That's it.
Eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy.
You know how I know that was in his lunch? There wasn't even no damn fries in that goddamn McDonald's fry container, nigga. I remember when I was a kid, French fry thing would be filled up to the top, nigga. This nigga, he is capping like shit.
Sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
I thought you knew the product, nigga, that you didn't even know there was crispy onions on it.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Restream, what are you doing? Restream, stop fucking around now. Now you mad because we talking about McDonald's, nigga?
Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already. It's in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch.
Now look at that bite on there, y'all. Look at that motherfucking bite. This nigga told him, like nigga, you had a hard time swallowing what little bit you took in. Look at that nigga's little ass bite, y'all. A baby will bite out. Look at that. He barely even bit into it. Look how little that bite is, y'all. Stop playing me, nigga.
It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Canned milk. No milk. Waffles? No syrup. Jelly, nigga. Salisbury steak. Put the onions on it, bitch. Oh my God. They be playing in our face, y'all. Just playing like, nigga, y'all niggas don't really understand. That's what they saying. Is this the bitch ruining Xbox? I don't know which story this is. Let me see.
The new Xbox CEO says consoles come first after AI fears swirl around from the leadership
Yeah.
shakeup. Following a major leadership shakeup at Xbox, new CEO Asher Sharma says the brand isn't being sunsetted and the consoles are still at the heart of the plan.
See, they bringing all these Indians, they ruining your video games, they ruining your work environment, all types of shit. This is what's crazy, man. This bitch don't play video games. We went and looked up her video game shit, and the bitch only been on the video game for like 3 months. They act like you can't track a nigga history on Xbox or PlayStation.
In an interview with Windows Central, Sharma said her return to Xbox starts with investing in hardware, teasing future announcements, and protecting the ecosystem fans have spent years and money building. With Phil Spencer preparing to retire and former Xbox president Sarah Bond also departing, some fans worry Microsoft is pivoting harder towards AI. But Sharma made it clear that Xbox won't be flooded with low-effort AI content, saying games will remain art made by people, while Chief Content Officer Matt Booty added no AI mandates are coming down from
That
Microsoft.
nigga name
We
is
reached
Matt
out to Xbox
Booty.
directly with further questions,
Matt
but the
Booty.
company just referred us to the Windows Central interview. So for now, the message from Xbox's new leadership is simple. Consoles aren't going anywhere, first-party studios remain core to the strategy, and the goal is to set the platform up for the next 25 years.
Yeah, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all. Once you bring a woman in, that's like kind of the end of this. Look at what happened to Halo. They brought in Halo. There ain't been another Halo game since they brought that woman in. There's been nothing but bad updates and everything. So, you know what I mean? Halo was something that could have carried on for like 10, 25 years. That's right, Maxwell. I'm not feeling all these foreign people. They foreign. First generation type motherfuckers. And like I said, Halo, if it was under proper control, Halo would be around for 25, 30 years. You know how much content is in Halo? Just think of the books from Halo. I've got most of the Halo books. There's damn near 40 books I got on my shelf. Yep, but well, they're mediocre, Maxwell, because they aspire nothing than to be like YT people. She's got a YT husband. They aspire nothing more than to be like they masters. Remember, lots of these Indians come from caste systems. So they believe in all that caste system BS. That's why it's nothing they can tell me. It's like, man, just get the fuck on and stop trying to tell me what I don't already know. Like, I'm so stupid. The same with the Democratic Party. Stop trying to play like we stupid. Y'all said it's supposed to have been a big blue wave in Texas. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Everything with Trump, and it's still didn't. It just didn't happen. What that nigga said, Charlie Murphy, the Merc's gone bad. That's what I'm saying, Maxwell. Halo was a cash cow. They couldn't even keep up with the movies. The movies they could have had. All types of shit. It was a whole, they could have made money hand over fist with Halo. Niggas was growing up with that shit. That shit, Halo, was all over. It's like I be playing still Halo 5 sometimes because my wife character is still on there. The character that she built. I didn't even erase character. It's still up there. I may sometimes play as her character. But her character is still up there. Her whole build and everything. She built it herself. I didn't tell my wife what to do. she would ask me questions on like what certain things she should apply to her character. But other than that, I didn't tell her. I was like, that's your character. I used to tell her, that's your Spartan. And that was her favorite game. My wife's favorite game was Halo. Me and her would spend hours playing Halo. I remember when we would play the goddamn PvP things, and niggas would hear me and my wife talking to each other, and you would hear the white motherfuckers, that's two niggas. That's a nigga man and a nigga bitch. Get them. And all the white people would turn and try to get us. Me and my wife would kill all their asses. Oh, they used to hate in the lobby. They used to think we was cheating. See, they didn't understand that me and my wife used to spend hours reading the books together. We used to watch the movies together. So we knew how Spartans really played. Yeah, really anti-American. See, my wife, she built her character based on speed. So her character be fast as hell. With my character, I was tanking. I be tanking niggas. I let everybody think they about to get me. And then my wife is just coming behind their ass. Bop, bop, bop. Taking them all down. Moving fast as hell. They used to be jealous. Yep, Cow Dog, they was hella racist on Halo. That's why me and my wife used to be battling them niggas over there. We be killing all the motherfuckers. Oh, we used to make the lobby mad. There's two niggas in here that are like, we can't get them because I would base my character around tanking. I'm like, I'm going to take all the heat while my wife going to come around the backside and she going to kill everybody. Because I'm still killing niggas even though I'm tanking. Like a lot of video games, like those type of games, I always take the role of the tank. I take the heat. My wife would be, she's on the fast movement. She start out from a sniper position, popping niggas from a distance. And I'm just up close on niggas, whooping their ass. And then I start, once the whole lobby is against us, I start tanking all the shit they coming with me at, because that's what my character was built on. Lots of shields, lots of armor, have my armor up, and I be using a shotgun. I'm using a shotgun, all that. My wife, she's sprinting around the backside because her character was fast as hell. What it do, damn in the house? What it do, family? Let's get to this musty tether. This is the chick with the really fucked up body, y'all. This is her.
And as far as like all that flee, you flee. Did you guys motherfucking forget there was propaganda for coming to America, land of the free, land of opportunity?
This bitch got the Men in Black body.
They had fucking advertisements asking immigrants to come to fucking America. Advertising it. Oh, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. They motherfucking offered that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers seem to have forgotten about propaganda. That shit was on the news. They had it was in the newspaper. It was in magazines. That shit was hung up everywhere, grocery stores, all that shit. All you fled your country, bitch. They was asking to come here. They was giving incentives to come here.
Look at that cut across that bitch's
hand. That's not the case with me because I was born in America, but my ancestors that got here that allowed me to be able to be born in America, they came over here on incentive, bitch, because we live great in Haiti. It was an incentive, so it was like let's go see what they talking about. That was a lot of people's situation. These Haitians that you see doing well and they living good and shit like that, them the ones that had money back home. They was propaganda that came to fucking America and they said, well, let's see what it's doing. Bitch, you had to have motherfucking money to be coming over here. Fuck, some of y'all just...
Bitch, no, you didn't. Y'all came over here. All y'all got the same story.
Branching out. Most of you motherfuckers don't even be leaving y'all city, y'all hometown, let alone ever think you travel abroad. And then some of y'all be not acting like y'all don't understand.
Cut your
Bitch,
hand
you can come to USA on a goddamn education visa. Everybody that's in America from Haiti, from Africa, from other places is not here because of a survival reason, bitch. Some people came here to study. Some people came here to do that foreign exchange shit.
Bitch, stop lying. Stop your lying. Everybody that come here. Bitch, y'all was fleeing motherfucking Haiti. That's why Pork Chop is in charge. Look how dry that wig is. Look at that dry ass wig. And she got them long ass fucking alien fingers. Bitch, those fingers are for skinning cat. She probably got that cut on her wrist when she was catching a cat. A cat was like, "Rah!" trying to keep the bitch up off him. Oh, she got a bad built body, y'all. Y'all gotta see her body. I should have brought that. If it didn't have music in it, I was gonna bring that over here. I should have silenced the music and brought that shit over here. Cause her body is like by far the worst body I've seen on a woman in like 100 years. Oh, she big mad at me. I told her, I said, that motherfucking, I seen skeletons with a better body. Yeah. She mad as hell, Maxwell, talking all this crazy shit. She got that old wine over there, champagne or whatever. That shit probably flat because she didn't even put and you can see it's got a screw on top. So she got some cheap wine. That's what I'm thinking. The bitch gotta be drunk. She been drinking that wine. Look at her hand and see that wine bottle right behind her hand. Cow dog, right? She got a slick Rick voice. I came in the door. Bitch. She got the lottie dottie voice, bitch. You don't shut up.
Y'all really showing the lack of experience of life that y'all have in these comments, in these war videos, and these insults y'all throw out there. It's like, yeah, you ain't got the money to go no motherfucking where.
Yeah, they running from barbecue. Bitch, you ain't trying to go back over there with barbecue. And then she was trying to say today that we gonna be fleeing to Haiti because white people are hunting black people. They not hunting us. They hunting you niggas. You sit around all damn day in a bathrobe with your musty ass. Body so damn skinny. You're flat-chested. Look at you. I got to talk to her like Mr. when he was talking to Celia. Shit, look at you. You're ugly. You're flat-chested, bitch. That dry-ass wig on your head. Look at you. You ain't nothing like Suge. Bitch, you don't want to be over there with barbecue. Look at my nose, nigga. My nose, nigga. Talking that dumb shit, bitch. That bitch got a whole cat scar on her left hand where a cat tried to fight that bitch off before she threw him in the pot. Talking crazy, bitch. It's like, and you could tell when they wearing that blonde wig, what are you prescribing to be? You want to be like white tea people. Why would you have that blonde wig on with black eyebrows looking all weird? That's right, Maxwell. Even Haitians ain't trying to go back to Haiti. What the fuck is she talking about? Even Haitians over here suing so they don't have to go back home with barbecue. Bitch, if you don't shut the hell up. That bitch got a nose like Arnold from goddamn what was that show with him and Todd Bridges in? She got the Different Strokes nose. She looked like the daughter on Are We There Yet? The TV show when it had the big moist nigga. She got the nose like that, bitch. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down in a corner somewhere, the hell out of here. Hey, Restream, we just not gonna let a nigga get out with all your bullshit.
We are here on the street to send our condolence and to show the Ummah our.
You see the Nigerians?
Hearts and
you see the Nigerians?
Sad and bad situation of this method of saying
Why is it that Nigeria always finds itself on the wrong side of everything?
That's why I say we can't have no Nigerians over here.
Whatever you want to call him. Iran's supreme leader. He's gone. The reaction from the Nigerians.
Okay, Maxwell, be slave.
For this
say,
guy.
What up, Nito Swain?
Like these people love their oppressors more than any oppressed group on the planet. The Ayatollah and his Islamic views are responsible for Boko Haram, all the Christians being killed. He's the one who is in charge of all of that shit. So Nigerians, I need a Nigerian American or somebody who has a little bit more understanding of why these people always choose the wrong side of the fence every single time. Like, what is it? They should be happy.
Let's start that over. Restream, stop, bro. Restream starting with they fuckery.
We are here on the street to send our condolence and to show the Ummah our hearts and tears that we are in very sad and bad situation of.
Restream, stop hating on the truth, my nigga.
Why is it that Nigeria always finds itself on the wrong side of everything? So they killed the Ayatollah Khomeini.
Because they Nigerian.
Iran's supreme leader. He's gone. The reaction from
it's the Ayatollah Khomeini, nigga.
For this guy.
I don't know why y'all niggas keep saying Khomeini is a goddamn K in the beginning.
More than any oppressed group on the planet.
It's the same way niggas keep calling gyro Euro. Nigga, it's a gyro.
Islamic views are responsible.
The hell is wrong with you niggas?
All the Christians being killed. He's the one who is in charge of all of that shit. So Nigerians, I need a Nigerian American or somebody who has
they couldn't let the shit go through.
Always
they got to fuck with the hustle, man.
Every single time, like
mic check.
They should be happy that the hold of Islam is going to be off of them, because the Ayatollah were
they fucking with the chat, everything.
I hope you know the difference, right? That was not a regular person that was trying to bring.
Let me go out and come back in.
No, he was creating more soldiers.
This is getting to be too much.
do exactly what the hell he wants. You guys are killing Christians and killing your own people.
Let me go out and come back in.
I'm confused on why they're acting like this just because he's gone now.
Avi, StreamYard is even worse for me. StreamYard is even worse for me. They extra liberal over there on StreamYard. So when I'm getting to a point, them niggas don't like when I'm talking what I'm talking. That's all it is. That's all it is. They just don't like when I'm talking about shit that you know they concerned about. They know they don't like us really voicing our opinions about this shit. I already got a StreamYard account. That's why I used to be on StreamYard all the time. Till them niggas started clamping down on me so much. They worse than goddamn Restream. That's how I ended up coming to Restream.
You know, my husband studied in the US, and I always was like very critical of African Americans. And then I would say,
listen to this tether as she start to realize, even though I don't agree with her calling us African Americans and shit. That's right, Jesse. It's a damn gyro. When niggas call it euros around me, I start looking at the nigga. Especially when the nigga like my age, I'll be like, nigga, what is you talking about? Yeah, that's why we go harder, Navi. We don't give a damn. The hell with these people. But I don't like when she used that, but she realized that finally that this what Pan-Africans, Dr. Kubar, Ankh, goddamn Teddy Ruxpin, goddamn Pan-Africanist nigga over there. All these niggas don't want to get in their mind that we don't fuck with this goddamn shit. But this African woman, yeah, you saw it, Jesse. They kept kicking me out last night. They're like, this nigga, it's him.
Americans. And then I would say, oh, okay, yeah, I know. They're famous for basketball and music. What else? And my husband would say, start researching pre-colonial Africa and see who's writing. It's not Africans, it's them. So give them the dignity and the respect that they deserve, because while you live on this continent, you have done very minimally to research
why
this
all these
continent
bitches look like coming
and
to
when
America?
I had to do that for my PhD and the first
but then niggas got mad at Eddie Murphy. This is how y'all dress.
So I then
like
said,
the bitches
okay,
and coming
I was
to
ignorant.
America.
I amend myself. I am now self-critiquing and snapping out of it. They are not only good for basketball and music and art. When African Americans are truly Afrocentric, even the term Afrocentrism, they came with it. They are the ones who've cautioned us and said Pan-Africanism is this, guys, but Afrocentrism
That's
is this.
right.
You need to
we was the ones made Pan-Africanism
okay, we know
something.
the university could
Not
have been
no
UCT,
African.
could have been Oxford. They trained you the Western way. But as an African, go now and develop African psychology. Go and read Africa pre-colonially, how the relations were. Come with it down all the way. From that, you'll be able to craft what you call African psychology. So they're saying to all of our things, let's do that. So yes, I say to people, I love Africanism, but I've gone beyond that. I'm Afrocentric. Everything for me is about Africa and being an African.
There you go. And look at that light-skinned bitch. She looked like the little light-skinned bitch in The Color Purple when they was like, and they cut her fucking face with the spear in The Color Purple. I'm talking about the Whoopi Goldberg Color Purple. I had never seen the other Color Purple. I only seen the Whoopi Goldberg one. When they was like, and they was like, and they had the fire, and then they cut her fucking cheek with that spear. Look at that bitch face. Yeah, I didn't have all them colors in Africa, bitch. Just letting you know, that's new. All the colors you got on draped around you. And you mad because this African bitch from The cut from goddamn Coming to America telling you, yeah, it wasn't us. It was them niggas in America. Nah, the new version is trash. The one with Danny Glover, that's the best version ever. That's right, Caldor, because they wasn't, look, it was a one-way street. I never seen the new one, but the clips I seen, I was like, oh yeah, this shit is trash. The new one was more hating a black man than ever. The first one was actually more closer to the book. The one that Steven Spielberg and Whoopi Goldberg did. That was closer to the book. The one that they created later, that was like a damn Tyler Perry movie. You could never change that scene when goddamn Oprah big ass is coming through the motherfucking wood, through them damn corn stalks, and you see the corn stalks getting flown to the side. You told Hoppo to put hands on me. Nigga, you ain't going, there is no better color purple than that. There's no way. You gonna tell me that color purple, that the new one is better than the one that was made before. Even the part where Mister was chasing the bitch down the thing. That was the best. That was the best. And that sister still, that's the foundational Black American sister. That sister is real. I met her out here in Baltimore, who was Sealy's sister. I met her in Baltimore because that's where she's from. That color purple was the best color purple ever. Yeah, you like Tubi movies, Navi. So I can't say nothing. You be watching movies on Tubi. So that's what I'm trying to say, Navi. I ain't trying to trash it, but I'm just trying to let you know. You be watching movies on Tubi. So I can't take your opinion seriously. I'm just being honest. You think movies on Tubi is good? Hell no. Mama Pony, Mama Pony. Whoopi Goldberg had the ugliest cry ever. Yeah, nigga. And it was Mister who got them niggas home. Tubi is terrible, Navi. I'm just being honest. God damn it. It's niggas I know who got movies on Tubi, and I be snapping on them niggas' movies. Shout out to my brother Miller Don. Them niggas got movies on Tubi. I be laughing at them movies. No disrespect. I'm just telling you. Can I not have my opinion? Wait, hold on, y'all now. Look, tell me, do this nigga not kiss this nigga right here, y'all? Y'all tell me, because I saw this shit and I was like, yo, this nigga kissed this nigga. Yo, Big E, I'm trying to tell her. Tubi movies is trash. That's it. Them movies be terrible, Big E. I'm just trying to tell you, my nigga. No hating on the black directors. Them movies is terrible. It's like they all going to the school of Tyler Perry. I'm just being honest, my nigga. They not no Ryan Coogler's over there. Word up. I'm just being honest. Look, Navi, you said you like the movies over there. I'm just being honest. I told you, I said, oh, hell no. I couldn't watch nothing on Tubi. I told you that. It's terrible. I'm just being honest. I'm telling you the truth. There's nothing on Tubi that I can watch. That's it. Even when on Amazon, when Amazon put the so-called black movies over there, that shit be terrible. Lovey and all them bitches and all that shit, Issa Rae and all that shit, them movies is terrible. Nope, I don't shit my ass up. I don't got shit in my mouth. I'm just trying to tell you, the movies is terrible. Yeah, look, if I put a cooking show on Tubi, nigga, it would be terrible. They got what's my nigga over there? What's my nigga? The nigga from Florida. He got a cooking show. That cooking show is terrible. Just being honest. I got my place. That's what his cooking show called. I got my place.
I would love for the U.S. to cancel the TPS. The U.S. has tried to cancel the TPS. The U.S. has tried to cancel the TPS, but Haitians sued, filed a federal lawsuit twice for the TPS to not end, basically stating that it is unsafe for y'all to go to y'all home country due to the gang violence, right? But I don't think that's true.
That's part
I
of
don't think it's
joke.
unsafe for y'all to go to y'all home country, because I have seen a whole bunch of Haitians when shit was sweet before they was even talking about ending the TPS. I seen a whole bunch of Haitians who were taking trips to Haiti.
No, you can't eat a polar bear and wolf band.
I seen Haitians taking trips to Haiti. Not only have I seen Haitians taking trips to Haiti, I done seen many of y'all talk about how y'all send money over to Haiti and how y'all build houses over in Haiti. I seen many of y'all talking about how Haiti is a much better country than America. So we thought y'all already had the shit built. Honestly, we thought y'all had everything fucking fixed. I didn't know that there was a problem with Haiti until Trump tried to end that TPS. I never knew that. I never knew that there was a problem with Haiti, or there was some reason that y'all couldn't go home until Trump tried to end that TPS. Because y'all was going home any other time. Y'all was going home any other fucking time. Right? Right. Stop trying to act like the U.S. government is holding y'all hostage here. If y'all click the comment and read the comment, you'll see she say that. Stop trying to act like the U.S. government is holding y'all fucking hostage. Ain't nobody holding y'all hostage. Y'all are fighting tooth and nail. Y'all was even sitting up here arguing and fighting with black Americans when he first said he was going to end the TPS, because y'all wanted us to go outside and fucking protest and fight ICE and fight the fucking police and shit to keep y'all in the country. Mind you, there's only 1 million of y'all in the country. Scattered throughout, majority of y'all in Florida. There's a whole bunch somehow, I have no idea why, in fucking Wyoming. It's quite strange. Okay? There's a pocket of y'all in D.C.
Now be too
Not
short
D.C.,
to
y'all.
suplex
NYC.
me.
Like, and then y'all scattered in other random places.
Unless I let her.
But I did not know that there was an issue with y'all going home. I didn't know there was an issue with y'all going home at all. But what I do know is that the reason why y'all don't want to go home is because y'all want to continue to suckle off the teat of America. That's the real truth. That's the only problem y'all got.
They don't want to go to barbecue.
Y'all don't want the gravy train to end, and a lot of y'all really don't want to actually do the scut work to fix your fucking country. That's the actual truth. You got lazy.
Y'all, if y'all been watching, y'all know like a couple of weeks ago I did a broadcast showing niggas deported back to Haiti. All them niggas was shell shocked. All the niggas that got deported back to Haiti was motherfucking shell shocked. All of them niggas was shell shocked. They wasn't all like, oh nigga, go back to Haiti. Yeah, that's right, cow dog. But all them niggas was shell shocked. All them niggas that got deported, them niggas was shell shocked. Haiti ain't that great. Niggas don't want to go back to no damn Haiti. Ain't no Haitians trying to go back there.
The Trump campaign on no new wars and full transparency on the Epstein files. And here we are in a war and no transparency on the Epstein files. And then Kamala campaign on women's rights, because women were apparently about to be slaves if Donald Trump was elected. Even though a single woman right now has double to triple the opportunity
suplex me
than a single man to be successful.
Short to suplex
like it's a beautiful time to be a single woman at the moment. But apparently women's rights were about to be stripped, taken away if Trump was elected. Then not only that, she campaigned on making sure abortion clinics was on every corner like a Dollar General. So where do we go from here then?
Not even just like a Dollar General, nigga. They were having drive-up abortion clinics driving up on your block to give you free abortions. That's what they was campaigning on. And yeah, Trump lied like every last nigga lied about war. Did y'all niggas say that about Obama? Obama said no war either. But he was bombing the shit out of Africa. Not one nigga said nothing when he was bombing Africa. Oh, that's right, Big E. But nobody said nothing when Obama was bombing goddamn Africa. He was bombing Africa. Remember, niggas got ambushed and killed under Obama out there in Africa. A Ranger team. But y'all didn't say nothing then. Y'all were quiet as church mice when Obama was waging Remember, Obama didn't ask Congress to go bomb Africa. Did Obama ask Congress, yeah, I need you, to go over to Africa and start bombing niggas in the Congo and the Sudan and Eritrea? That's where he was bombing niggas all over. Nigeria, Obama was bombing niggas all over. Niggas ain't say nothing. Libya, Syria, that's right. Yemen, Big E. Y'all wasn't saying nothing. No milk. No canned milk. Waffles, no sir. Jelly. When I thought I got the nudies, I went and got the nudies 4 packets. Not 1 packet. No packet. Near packets. So y'all niggas didn't care when Obama was bombing them niggas. Yeah, Cow Dog, they did. They did, but see, once again, Cow Dog, that was psychological warfare. Because the Iranians also knew too, like, hey, we didn't really want to make no enemies of black people. And black people didn't fuck with Iran. They knew black people were just working a job. That's a fact. They freed the black people. And that was because Messy Jesse Jackson went over there and got the black folks out. Remember, white people was mad because he couldn't get none of the white people out. That's right. Obama with Hillary Clinton, they murked Gaddafi. Nobody said nothing about that. Y'all wasn't crying about leadership change then. Yeah. Obama pushed the LGBTQ shit. He brought in the DACA shit, bringing all the illegals over here, and he was bombing niggas. No nigga could tell me nothing. Go look at what he was doing. 8 years, that nigga was doing all that shit. And nobody said nothing, so I don't want to hear nothing. No powder milk, no canned milk, nigga. No milk at all.
I've seen a lot of mixed reactions with the Republican side. A lot of people are pissed at Trump, like saying this was the last straw. They done because you campaign on no new wars, and here you are dragging us into something because of another country. All that they done with J.D. Vance, all that. Then I'm seeing some people still, following Trump with blind faith, saying this was necessary. All of that. But what's interesting is the Democratic side, bro, because they always pay protesters to go out there and just go against what Trump does, right? They did that with ICE. But with this situation, this is far beyond an ICE issue. And they're quiet about it. They're not saying nothing. There's nobody protesting. They're actually, some of them are glad that Iranians are free. I don't know, but they're not saying anything. But it's interesting because I think that proves the point.
I think he's saying
they work for the same team.
Big E.
Democrats can't say nothing because they probably would have to do the same thing. They probably would have been drugged into the same war. But it's interesting because they always are against everything that Trump does. But when it comes to this situation,
sit your bitch
they were
ass
quiet.
down.
They were silent. Nothing. I don't know. It's crazy to me.
There you go. All right, Big E, I'm going to drop the link after this one right here. Look, that nigga kissed that nigga first. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, that nigga kissed that nigga. That nigga kissed another nigga.
Fuck with it. Hold on. Watch your feet. You're right. Take your shoes off, nigga. No. Let's go. Nigga, fight, nigga. Hold on. Get up. Let blood get up. Come on, nigga. Nigga. Get up. Let blood get up. Wake up, nigga. On the road, man. Come here. Come right here. Blood with that. Wait, put that up. Hey, blood for the fight for this strap. Hey, Cody. Where Cody? Who right here?
Yeah, the irritated genie. Yo, did y'all see that nigga kiss that nigga? And Latinos was over there talking about this why Trump trying to build the wall because he was trying to protect black people from Latinos. Nigga, these are two moist niggas. Them two niggas kissed before the nigga got in the scrap. This ain't black America. These are moist niggas. Let me show that woman. Let me pause it when they got a fight, nigga. You saw that nigga? That nigga kissed the nigga. Wait, hold on, let me take it back, nigga. Look, that nigga kissing that nigga in the mouth. Yeah, that nigga needed some milk. Powder milk. Not the canned milk. That nigga was getting milk out his ass. Yeah, yo, Claude Van Damme, a bussy buster. Look at this. Y'all out here getting laid out by the Mexicans because y'all up here kissing. I don't even know where they from, Cal. Cal Dog said it's some L.A. cats. Oh, Lord. Let me show that one.
They got a fight, nigga. Who they fighting, nigga?
This nigga kissed him in the mouth. Hold on, man. I know I didn't just see what I saw.
They got a fight, nigga. Who they fighting, nigga?
What the hell?
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck with it. Hold on. Watch your feet. That
nigga got fucked on.
No. Let's go. Nigga, fight, nigga. Hold on. Get up. Let blood get up. Come on, nigga. Nigga.
Come on, fucking
let blood get up. Wake up, nigga.
Stop fucking around.
Come right here.
Let me go out.
Blood with that. Wait, put that up. Hey, blood for the fight for this strap. Hey, Cody. Where Cody? Who right here?
Mic check. Yeah, that was some type of lovers quarrel or something. Yeah, Big E, I do know some too, but these niggas was too damn moist. Knuckles where the sun don't shine. Claude said, damn. Word up. That nigga don't got no murk. I might have to go out and set this again because it's bugging. Hold on. Boy, they know we about to do something. I believe I'm back, y'all. Yeah, but that was some moist ass shit. Let me drop that link again because I don't know if it went through because they were bugging. They don't like when we about to organize and shit like that. That nigga was like, come on, bae. Then it was another nigga start taking off his shirt. You saw that other nigga. He started taking his damn shirt off. That nigga needed some murk. What it do, Big E? What it do, yo?
Bruh, this shit is real quick. Tell you something that my generation, I feel, got over this new generation. I think like they'll go, you know what I'm saying? But as far as using your hands, oh nah, by far we was way better at using our hands than these little niggas is today. You know what I'm saying? That dude walked straight. He let that dude take his shoes off. First of all, if it's up, nigga, ain't no wait, let me take my shoes off. Nigga, ain't none of that. Nigga, and you swung on it, you was supposed to stay on that nigga and him. You know what I'm saying? So not only did you let him take his shoes off, took his shoes off, hit you with a 1-2, dropped you. You got up, or they got you up. Then he hit you with another 1-2 and put you straight to sleep.
That nigga was thinking about that pussy.
Yeah, no, he was thinking about that murk or whatever that shit is you say. That
was no murk.
Nah, but what I'm saying, look, breathe. Look, this what I'm saying. Okay, not that you would know, but if you familiar with Compton, like I went to Centennial, which was a blood school, but I stayed in Front Hood. Front Hood was the crib neighborhood, but it was around the corner from Centennial. Dude, we was fighting every other day, bro. It used to be even bang outs at school back then. You know what I'm saying? But you was gonna get your hands dirty. See, these niggas know how to fight online. They don't know how to fight in person. You know what I'm saying?
I know what Dewan B be telling me about out there. Yeah, Dewan B be telling me which places where niggas would get it in.
Bruh, but we talking about back in the 80s though. You see what I'm saying? When you finna get it in, bro. Niggas say, where you from? I don't bang. Nah, ain't nobody hearing that. You need some merch. Whatever that shit is for you. You gonna need that merch back then. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying I was just looking at that, and then, bro, just like, okay, did you remember that video like a month ago? Either a couple weeks, a month ago, where these little niggas went down there, damn near in Pico Rivera, and the Mexicans sweated them, talking about fuck Compton and all that shit. Bro, it would have went up back then. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter. It would have went up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what the atmosphere was back then. You get what I'm saying? These dudes think having a switch is hard. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I get ain't nobody fighting no more. But just in case, these niggas don't know how to do nothing. These little niggas be getting beat up, it'd be like, dude, y'all need to just stay out the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just give it up.
Yeah, I mean, because look, everybody not cut out for that, Breeze. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't meant to be street. See the difference between our era and their era. You know what I'm saying? Like our era is when when the crack epidemic hit, like right when it started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of gangsters back then, mamas and daddies was sherm heads, was crack addicts. It really wasn't no home to go home to. You get what I'm saying? Them used to be the gangsters. The niggas that had a mommy and a daddy at the house, nigga, they was in the house. They wasn't out there, niggas selling sherm, you know, all that kind of stuff. See, today, a nigga with a YouTube channel could be from anywhere he want to be.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Though. If he got a channel, he can say he's from whoever, wherever, and you know, that's just that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that, bro, that's crazy. So it's like, dude, you really don't have no business banging now. Cause again, most dudes that was banging, we was also out there getting money. You get what I'm saying? Like we was getting a lot. But they would think I'm lying if I told you how prolific the money was back in the 80s. People would think you was lying, Breeze.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, they would.
I'm talking about, bro, do you know how easy it was to just come up on, say, 10, 15 racks in a week? You could really do that in a few days if you know what I'm saying, if you was on your hustle back then. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, all this is alleged, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you spend 100, you know what I'm saying? Like you spend 125, you gonna bust damn near 500 off of that. You see what I'm saying? You take that, do what you need to do. You get what I'm saying? You looking at shit about 13, 1400 off of that. And again, back then, it was when everybody first started smoking. And see how today they only get paid at the first of the month. Back then, what do you say? Niggas begging for credit. He's knocking out teeth, clocking much dollars on the first and 15th. Nigga, every 2 weeks. And back then, it was about how many kids you had. See, now they cap you off at 2, but back then, if you had 5, 6, 7 kids, nigga, they was giving you guap. And then they used to give you the books of the food stamps. They was getting like 11.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look, they say, give me a 50 today, I'll give you 200 back and 100 in food stamps. Bro, that's like a so dick. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I mean, that's what it is. So the money with the risk back then, because niggas wasn't getting that much time in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So the risk was worth the reward. I mean, like, let's say if you was out there, bro, you clock nigga 2,500. Say one time pull up, they don't catch you with nothing. You might spend the night in jail or something like that. Hell yeah, cow dog. The 1st and 15th, bro. The 1st and 15th. Look, you used to look. Even though we started getting cars, bro, we used to get rental cars that had Cadillacs, trucks, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we burnt all that out, bro. I'm telling you, it's like all in the family, bro. Those were the days. But today, you don't need to do that. Like, you don't need to do that today. You get what I'm saying? Like, they got other avenues that you can make money now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the game like that is burnt out in Cali. Like, back in the days, you hit blocks. There used to be people on each block. It ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that no more. Look, it used to be like, nigga, you couldn't be around a nigga like, all right, nigga, this nigga not getting no money. Here, nigga, let me help you get some money, nigga. You didn't let your man just be around you being broke. Today, niggas will have broke-ass niggas right around them.
Well, because they didn't know about the hustle. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, everybody that was on the block, you had to do something, bro. But see, you used to get put on blast if you was one of them dudes, because you remember back then, niggas used to put in, nigga, go get fish, nigga, who gonna make the stove, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff, nigga. If you ain't never put in, nigga, well, back then we used to go to Pocket Hood and get weed, nigga. You ain't putting nothing on, nigga. You ain't had 5 on the 20 sack, nigga. You ain't even got nothing on no Reggie, nigga. You couldn't hang around us, nigga, cause it ain't that we ain't looking out, but damn, nigga, you ain't never got nothing.
Yeah, when you would put a nigga on, like, nigga, get some money, nigga. You would put a nigga on. You be like, nigga, you gotta get some money.
Cal Dog,
you can't be around
my first apartment, like on my own, my very first apartment, nigga, was in Hawthorne on Corridary, right off El Segundo, $500 a month utilities paid. You couldn't tell me nothing, nigga. You couldn't tell me nothing.
See, Big E, you just said El Segundo. We only knew that from Tribe Called Quest when the nigga said I left my wallet in El Segundo.
Yeah, El Segundo. It's a whole city called El Segundo out here. It's by the beach too.
Yeah, we learned about that through Tribe Called Quest.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, come on, man. It was back then. I'm telling you, it's like it's not even close. It's the same thing with the talent. See, today it's about streaming, right?
Yeah,
like if you make a hit, it's gonna get 1 million streams, right? Okay, but back then you had to be able to produce an album. You know that, Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no like, yeah, a single here and there, that was cool, but you had to produce albums back then. Everybody couldn't wait for you to drop your album. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You had people that made albums like It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Classic.
Word up. Word up.
Right? We talking about, you know, you had to have that kind of talent. You know what I'm saying? Or else you couldn't rap. For
sure.
Right? Because you remember when Snoop was on the Chronic, everybody was like, okay, yeah, the Chronic is the shit, but we can't wait till Snoop drop. We want to see what he had to drop an album, right?
Had to.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? The Dog Pound had to drop an album. Everybody that was on Death Row, pretty much, or that was of significance, had to drop an album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hawthorne used to be crack. Hey, Cal, oh man, Cal, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Man, Breeze, if we knew how to play the game right, we'd have this city sewn up, bro. But
word up. Word up.
You know.
Yeah, I just
But what happened was
it was niggas.
No. Let me tell you. No. Let me tell you. See, back then we was the BGs. Them OG niggas was closet smoking and you know, they was on that Sherm and they was closet smoking and they was getting jet. Like if you listen to that song Ghetto Boy, you remember that part when Dre say, "Now I'm holding the dub, sitting on swole, 27 years old, up for parole, swole." You remember how he say he pocket checked the nigga and old boy popped him? You know what I'm saying? Like damn near every neighborhood, it used to kind of be like a little in the hood war, because when them OG niggas that was robbing people, they, you know, you had a few that was getting money, but they was going to jail for robbing people, beating on their women, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was going to do in major time for. When they came home, see, when they went to jail, we was little or young, you know, like maybe junior highs. Then when they got out of jail, we was like in high school or maybe fresh out of high school, but now we got Days and Vogues, we got Alpine pullouts, nigga, we got Centrons, we got Dates. You know what I'm saying? We got lowriders, we got the big hubs, nigga, we got rag tops. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, we got Suzuki Samurai Jeeps. Niggas got 5.0s. And them dudes was mad. They was, hey, man, break the nigga off something. Niggas used to be like, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas plenty out here. You got to get out here and get yours. And,
yes, sir.
you know, they started jacking and in some cases, they even started murking certain dudes. And then the hood stopped being fun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word up.
It really did stop being fun. You know what I'm saying? When all them niggas, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Today, some of them is cool, but nigga, the hood, like, nigga, we was holding shit down when them niggas was in jail. You see what I'm saying? Because they was smoking. We was about getting the money, trying to have fun, nigga. We used to go to functions.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
They trying to remove this Nabisco from the Senate Armed Services Committee. This nigga's like worse than a cat. This nigga's hanging on to everything. Nah, they trying to remove this bald head Nabisco from the Senate Services Armed Subcommittee. And this nigga is like locked on the damn door like a damn cat. They can't really get this nigga off. Like Nabisco's on Nabisco's.
Hey, but you know what? Did you see the video of the chick at the Smoothie King that denied the Nabisco's?
Yeah. I saw that shit.
Now, see, to me, you going overboard. Like, to me, these people take these politics too personally. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought them bitches was wrong. I'll say that again. I think them bitches was wrong.
Look, and so I asked a question on Facebook, but I'm gonna see, I'm gonna go back to it in a little while. Okay. Unless we talking about screw both parties as a whole, right? As a collective. What are we going to do? Because voting Democrat is out of the question, like all the way out of the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So unless we talking about, we gonna leave these politics, we gonna leave these politicians and all these people alone, right? Unless we talking about doing that collectively, where do we go from here?
Well, the
you get what I'm saying? Because I'm never voting Democrat. That's out.
Me either. That's out the book. Yeah, that's out of the way.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and you're not finna call me no sellout for not voting Democrat because I wasn't born a Democrat. You get what I'm saying? So, come on, bruh. Where do we go? Like, where do we go from here? Like, when the next election comes, is it gonna be the same shit? Because let's say Trump don't run, right? Nigga, I'm not finna vote for no Democrat just because he's a Democrat. Nigga, the Democrat don't have not their candidate I wouldn't even spit on.
Yeah.
So, like, where do we go from here with politics?
Yeah. Look, they're going to have to figure it out because Trump can't run.
But look, here go the thing, though. This is what the media been keeping kind of under wraps. They got the evidence of what they did in Atlanta to what they said cost him the election, right? They say they got all the proof.
Yeah, there's a lot of evidence about that now. That is fact.
Okay, so they saying so what they saying is that if they prove that election was stolen, he could possibly be eligible for a third term.
Gooch the Great is stupid.
Now, I mean, that's just what they say. Now, I don't know how true it is because that would be something unprecedented. But the way that the Democratic Party
I've never heard of, so that's something I would have to look up.
Well, but you've never seen a party pull the shit that these Democrats look. Breeze, just remember, since the election, they started off burning Tesla dealerships, right? And shaving their heads. But I guess, you know what? I think the judge threw the book at a few of them people. They said, nah, we better stop burning this shit up because, Elon got the money to have you thrown under the jail. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to take on people that got the richest man in the world. in court, you're going to lose that battle because his money's going to say he's going to win. That we already know. Court ain't about morals and none of that shit. It's who you know. We know that. Okay. You remember Michelle Obama? Everybody keep forgetting Michelle Obama said if your husband voted for Trump, don't give him no twat. Remember that?
Yeah. And now I don't know that's gonna be a reason enough for them to let nigga get the presidency, but yeah, I remember that.
No, what I'm just going by all these different events, how they've been crashing, especially since we delineated. They've been trying to get us out there to protest, right? They thought that the immigration thing was gonna get us out there, right? They've been throwing Jasmine Crockett at us, right? They've been throwing Hakeem Jeffries at us, right? They've been throwing DL at us. They've been literally throwing everything at us. Okay, so let's just say once again, Trump can't run. Let's just go with that. He can't run. He's not eligible. Okay, who do you have that's even worthy to vote for in the Democratic Party? When if you notice, Breeze, they still not talking about no policy. It's only Orange Man Bad. So is that your campaign slogan? Orange Man Bad?
If you say something about illegal immigration, you know, all that type of stuff. So yeah.
So okay, but what I'm saying is they keep talking about division. We need unity. Okay, well then where is the middle ground? Because voting Democrats is out. Because I don't stand for none of their policies, right?
Basically, yeah,
we see what they support. Okay. So where do we go from there? And that's the problem that I got, because with niggas, it's either you Democrat or you a sellout. But now I don't stand for none of that. You get what I'm saying? Because if you voted Democrat, guess what? All the illegals will be over here right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They mad at Trump for getting rid of the illegals, but not Biden and them for letting them in here. You get what I'm saying?
And Trump still hasn't deported as much as Obama did.
Well, that's because he's going after certain certain ones first, in my opinion.
Obama was
that's why he's telling them
deporting all these niggas.
Right, but I think more people self-deported than what Trump actually did. But
yeah,
Trump is breaking up the crime rings. He's breaking up the crime rings. See what I'm saying? You remember a lot of that in Minnesota, it wasn't a bunch of Somalis they was going after. They was going after the traffickers and the money. See, what they keep out the news is the amount of children. You know, they keep out the news the amount of children that this administration actually found. Children and missing women that they've actually found. You get what I'm saying? They think it's just Epstein. It's like, nah, bro.
That was happening. That was the actual thing that was happening.
Right, but guess what? He don't get nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? So I think because see, look, Breeze, you already see this. They got Maduro, they got El Mencho, and I think his second man, the second one who would have succeeded him.
Yeah.
He shut down the borders, so that means ain't no more trafficking going on, ain't no more dope getting to it, right? He shut down, he got them off the benefits. That's why you remember he shut everything down and made everybody reapply. So if you illegal, you can't reapply. You know what I'm saying? And they, no, he 2 million Americans. No, you mean 2 million illegals. Stop what you talking about. Now he got him begging. I seen the video with the Somalians was begging, talking about, we know, nah.
Yeah.
If you didn't establish yourself, see, they got comfortable and didn't put no money up, Breeze. See, they thought that, and they put all their eggs in a basket. I keep telling people Trump was never supposed to get in office. Now that he got in office, that's why everybody panicking now. Like, oh, dang, what we gonna do? He shut down the money. He shut down the money.
Yeah.
And Breeze, where you get this video from, dude? Because he did kiss that nigga and went over there and got his ass kicked. That's what was supposed to happen.
What, the niggas who was kissing?
Yeah, he talking about the reason Trump trying to build that wall. Look, damn the little fade, nigga. Why is y'all kissing on film, nigga? What's up with that?
I don't even know. That shit right there is the wildest shit I've seen. I had to bring it over because I saw it on TikTok. I was like, is this nigga kissing?
Hey, we see fades every day, nigga. We ain't nobody that just see that what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, I think I got this
nah.
from Instagram. I think I got this from Instagram. And I was like, is that nigga kissing that nigga in the mouth?
And it's like, and dude, y'all let him go out there.
In the comments mad at me like, so what if he want to kiss his boyfriend? I was like, nigga, that's why he got lost to fade. I was like, this is why he lost.
Yeah, but Breeze, you know what? But you know what? A lot of these little niggas don't be out here. Like, if you ask, how old do that dude look? The dude that got dropped. How old do he look? Because he hella young.
Yeah, he looked like he may be 21, 22.
Okay. I bet you if you ask that nigga how many fights he ever had in his life, he probably ain't never had a fight in his life. Exactly. Didn't you see the way he just walked? Okay, so what makes you think he could fight? He walked into both of them. Right. He didn't have his hands up. Right. He wasn't ready to fight. But again, you could tell he wet behind the ears.
Cow dog. Word up.
Come on, man. Hey, Breeze, real talk. If you finna catch a fade with a nigga, you finna let him take his shoes off, or you finna get to whooping his ass?
I'm about to be on that nigga. Ain't no.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have time to do that.
Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm on top of that nigga.
Yeah, because if you stand in my face,
he
nigga,
gave me the invitation now, nigga. There ain't no waiting.
There you go.
Ready?
There you go. Well, yeah, now you gave me the advantage while you bending down, taking off your shoe, nigga. You finna get this 3-piece, nigga.
Already, bop, 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 nigga. Uppercut.
Man, nigga, you messed around and got kicked in your head, nigga. You messed around and caught some feet, nigga, bent over like that, nigga.
Word up. You would have got
hell yeah, nigga. Nigga would have been Michael Jai White on your ass, nigga.
Right
Jackie
to the
Chan,
motherfucking
nigga.
ear. You would have caught a right to the ear after I kicked you in your mouth, because I'm gonna knock your ear in so I can knock
he let the nigga
equilibrium off.
But he let the nigga look because he swung on him, and they let the nigga take his shoot, man, dude. But they look, even Jesse, look. This was years ago, bro, when I was in the county jail. I'll never forget this.
Cow dog.
Little homo dude. Look, his name was Steve. He used to live over there in Carver Park. He was a tall, thin dude. Like Steve might have been about 6'2". I want to say about maybe 175, 180, right? But you know, Carver Park is next to Front Hood, so I already knew who Steve was before seeing him in the county. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gay, he used to fight a lot, but niggas. Hey, Steve was putting niggas to bed. All right. So now we in 3800. You know what I'm saying? Back then they used to pop the tier. You used to come out your cells back then. So we all on the tier chilling, everybody chopping it up. Steve walked out the cell. I can't remember if this nigga was from Hoover. I don't know if he was from Hoover or Grape, one of them. But anyway, he was like, started calling bitch, blase, blase. Steve was like, you know what? Because, you know, he looked feminine.
Yeah.
Steve say, you know what? I ain't gonna be too many more of your bitches. And this a kind of thick nigga too.
When a nigga say that, nigga, it's on.
Oh boy went over there, smacked Steve on the ass. Breeze, to this day, I don't ever think I seen a 4-piece faster than what he hit that nigga with. That nigga was sleep. Before he hit the ground, nigga, and it took damn near forever to wake that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and then went in the nigga cell and took that nigga little goodies and shit. Nigga was like, Nigga was like, and you already know in jail, that's one of the worst things that can happen to you, nigga. You get beat up by a punk. And nah, I'm talking about slapping, no.
And then lose
slapping.
Your food.
But no, breathe. Slapping, no. It wasn't even close. See, you went up to that dude, you insulted that dude, you wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga tore your ass up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, this dude here, Steve would have whooped that nigga ass. I'm sorry. Steve would have put paws on that dude, nigga. Steve wouldn't have let old boy take his shoes off and then you got dropped. Who was that said you couldn't be my partner? Yeah. Who was that? Who just said, yeah, Cow Dog. Yeah, Cow Dog. Yeah, Cow Dog. But at the same time, you know, see with him, yeah, he kissed him. So, yeah, he could be his partner. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Breeze, but he didn't have that murk. He needed the murk. No
he didn't have the powder murk or the can murk.
He had to put water in his
No murk. Yeah, he said no murk, just water.
Man.
Shout out to Finesse 2 Times. That's my favorite nigga to listen to right now. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, you know who's comedy to me right now? What's this nigga name? He out of Memphis too. I think his name is Lil Shirley's Boy or something like that. Miss Shirley's Boy.
Finesse 2 Times.
Nah. Dude's name is Miss Shirley's Boy. He like a big dude. He wear glasses. He always got the Tennessee Titan hat or Memphis Grizzly hat. I ain't heard from white people all day. I wonder what they doing, bruh. And he be showing these white people, bruh, they be having their shirts over their head and looking at their shadows with their arms out playing Frogger in the streets. Bruh, he be clowning, bruh.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
I think his name is Shirley Boy or Miss Shirley, something like that, but I know you seen him though. You know what I'm saying? He a big dude, he wear glasses, he got a beard, and he be like, I ain't heard from white people all day. I wonder what they doing. And they be showing like white boys laying next to alligators, white women with snakes wrapped around their neck. And he just starts clowning, bruh, with their food. That shit be funny.
Yeah, Cow Dog said he be seeing him.
Yeah, Cow Dog, you see him, huh? That nigga be tripping, don't he? That dude, man, I'm telling you, Breeze, you would like him, dude. He got a little funny little voice. You know what I'm saying, bro? That shit be funny, bro. Yeah,
I might have seen him and not registered to me and shit. I might have seen the nigga, and it might just not register. Cause I know the funniest nigga to me right now is Finesse 2 Times. I've been like, this nigga killing.
Oh yeah, but Finesse 2 Times just look like nigga. He just on some other shit. Like,
damn, funny as shit right now. It's like he the funniest nigga right now. I feel like on TikTok.
Hey, you know what though, Breeze? I ain't talked to you since. I ain't talk you. You know. To me, these LA podcasters already, to me, just got us looking crazy out here.
Yeah.
But, bro, it to me, it's so embarrassing that the grand opening at Marathon in Long Beach, you got Snoop Dogg, J. Cole, you got the media. And really the media don't really mean nothing. You got all the top bloggers out there, you know, like, bro, you got a lot of media presence.
Mm-hmm.
And you niggas want to catch a body down the street, even though it was down the street from Marathon, but everybody know it was the crew. It was the crew that, now see what pissed me off was,
well, you can see the niggas was at the fence. They was at the fence at Marathon at first, and they were talking about go down the street to catch the fade. And so...
but what I'm saying is the OGs from Long Beach should have got with them niggas, you know, like them LA niggas. Because what I'm saying is, you coming to Long Beach, you come to their section now. You in their section, like, hey, look,
I get what you're saying.
Check this out. We gonna have media out here, nigga. This is the time for us to look good and shine. You know what I'm saying?
Little Shirley's boy. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, check him out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't everybody say, hey, look, bro, anybody see somebody they want to, y'all got to take that shit back to your section, bro. Like, you gonna, like, nigga, you not finna bring that out here. You get what I'm saying? Because the niggas that had the problem, they wasn't even from Long Beach.
Word up. Yep, you correct.
And niggas, what I'm saying is, niggas from Long Beach ain't finna go to Compton and A with they bullshit. You get what I'm saying? They gonna keep their shit in their section.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So why didn't niggas say, like, even from the dude, like, nigga, yeah, we finna go, instead of saying, man, we finna go out here and turn, nah, bruh. Y'all supposed to say, nah, we finna go out here and look good. Nigga, y'all could have showed off your rise, and you know you gonna get exposure. You know you could have been rubbing elbow. Because again, like it or not, a lot of these YouTubers is the new news and the new celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So if you catch the right ones out there, and again, Snoop himself was out there, J. Cole, bro, even Stevie Wonder was out there, bro.
Yep, Stevie Wonder was out there.
And look at what y'all did. And then, you know, when niggas be, niggas can't come back to the hood, even though that ain't the hood, but it's like, but why? Nigga, look at what y'all doing. Who want to invest money in that? What more? Look, it was millionaires out there. It was plenty of press and prestige. And guess what? It even made mainstream news. Even the mainstream media started talking about them. Basically, they're like, look at these niggas. See,
I covered it the other day, Biggie. I covered it the other day.
You know what I'm saying? And, bro, I swear, bro, I ain't never been more disappointed in us. It's been a while, bro, and we done did some dumb shit, but, bro, that right there, bro, I mean, again, it was supposed to be in honor of the fallen rapper, right? His brother there, his family there. Like I say, Snoop, all kind of rappers was out there. All kind of people was out there. And y'all couldn't put that bullshit down long enough to enjoy that day, get the grand opening off, and then go do whatever the hell you want to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, why is it that all, you know what I'm saying, and then when people don't want to invest around nothing and they just want to gentrify your ass out of it, just remember, because you was doing dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is embarrassing, Breeze. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. That shit is embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, it was, bro. That shit, nobody was co-signing
that. Trying to move forward. Oh, no, I'm not saying nobody was, well, especially outside of LA. But I'm saying you got some niggas that would try to justify that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody, yeah, Cal Dog, yeah, man. Youngsters couldn't be out on the block. If you was that young, you couldn't be out on the block. Nigga, if you didn't belong out there back then, nigga, bro, what you doing out here? You got a mama and daddy at home that love you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they working hard to make sure you don't have to be out here where we at, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We could go in the house. Because you know what? This is what we used to get to look. Breeze, like, let's just say if somebody who ain't got no business out there just so happen to be out there on the day when somebody doing the drive-by, who always the dude that get hit?
The nigga ain't supposed to be out there.
And guess who catch the heat? But guess who? See, this one I'm saying, y'all would not, but see, we told him to not. We can't make the nigga, but you know, some cases it's like, nah, nigga, we ain't gonna let you. You know, we ain't gonna give you no work, nigga, and we ain't gonna let you get no work off. You get what I'm saying? So you really ain't had no choice but to go in the house or wherever. You know, if you go somewhere else and do it, that's on you. But you ain't doing it right here.
Yeah.
But today, anybody could join the gang. Anybody could say, I'm no longer from this hood now. It don't go like that now.
Crazy.
Yeah, it used to didn't go like you couldn't. It wasn't no, oh, I'm from this hood. Now I'm no, bro. If you ain't from where your section was, then you don't bang at all. You get what I'm saying? Niggas didn't let you just come to their hood and put you on like that. Now, bro, anybody, look, bro, just like them dudes with Fulio, old boy slid across Florida in his mama car. Them niggas was broke, nigga. We had stacks in our pocket. These niggas ain't just like, dude, what are y'all doing? Y'all crashing out just to be crashing out? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, that to me, that was a really dark stain, bro. That was a really dark stain.
Nobody really liked that shit. Yeah, we was talking about that. That's what I was saying. We talked about that the other day on the joint, and we was like,
no, but I was saying my whole point to that was it made LA niggas look weak. Like ain't nobody else in the country doing that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, you know, that shit was just, bro, at some time, that one, like, nigga, when are you niggas gonna be embarrassed about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, family, we had a great one. The good brother Big E came in here and chopped it up. Appreciate Cal Dog being here, the lovely Goddess Navi.
Yeah, facts, Cal Dog, that too. You know what I'm saying? Salute
Gen
everybody.
F1, salute. Greetings from you, family. Glad you came in here. Yep, sorry, unfortunately, we about to get up out this Beyonce. But, yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Y'all know what it is. Cal Dog, motherfucking Claude Van Dam, Ray, FBA Convo, Young Riaz, Navi, I'm saying your name again, beloved. So you don't trash.
Yeah, Navi, and I guess my advice would be stay off too, because Breeze say you be tripping because you be watching too. You know what I'm saying? I was catching that. I was trying to have your back, Navi. You know what I'm saying?
Trouble. Big E, don't
no,
get
you
me
already in trouble. You said it. Wait a minute. Did you say that? Did you say it? Did you say it? Did you say it on the World Wide Web? Huh?
Don't get me in extra trouble. Oh, well, let Jesse come up real quick. Jesse, what? Wait, Jesse come up.
Who's Shabaka? I don't think I heard Shabaka. What did you do, Jess? Who's Shabaka, Breeze?
Hold on. Yeah, wait. They keep pushing the button back. Okay,
that's not another Lady Shape. That's not another Lady Shape.
Certified salute.
He be over there on Jesse's spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's our West Coast correspondent. Yeah, that's our West Coast correspondent, Shabaka Sankor. He lived in Los Angeles for 40 years.
Yeah, good.
Oh, well, hey, bro. Wait a minute. Hold up, man. I thought I'm the LA correspondent, bro.
Well, he's in Las Vegas now.
You my LA correspondent, Big E.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, Compton, LA. You know what I'm saying?
Shabaka is on Jesse's.
Yeah. Shabaka be
on. Oh, yeah. I be trying to catch Jesse, but Jesse be early. Like, man, I be at work, but, you know, when it be early, I can't really do nothing because I be having paperwork and shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, Big
So,
E.
you know,
I see you in the chat.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I try to be up in there. Hey, I was on my boy Dewan channel the other day, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like Dewan. That's my guy right there. But you know what I didn't know, though? A lot of people be giving me salutes. I'll be like, damn, I didn't know a lot of people be peeping me like that.
Niggas know you, Big E.
Niggas know
Majority
Big
of his status from LA.
Yeah.
Majority
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. I had people like when I go into different chats, I could even be in Crimson Cure chat.
Yeah.
People be like, salute Big E. I be like, okay, salute. You know what I'm saying? You know, I speak to everybody, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I get it that. I didn't know that people knew who I was like that. I swear.
Yeah, because they seen you on
What, Navi? Yeah, Cal Dog is the Bay Area correspondent. Yeah, see, we got all the family. We got
Shabaka,
all
he
the
lived in the Bay Area too. He lived in Oakland.
Oh yeah, see, and you know, like, dude, you got to kind of give a salute to Oakland because you know now Oakland always been known for hitters, not gangsters, not bangers.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Not Bloods, Crips, but Oakland always been known for hitters, nigga. You couldn't go to Oakland and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your shit pushed all the way back to the white meat. You know what I'm saying? All the way back. So salute them dudes, bro. Salute them dudes, man. You know, even when you look at the early Oakland, bro, like people can say what they want. We ain't talking about the best rapper, but Too Short is the pioneer, bro.
Oh my God,
nigga, Freaky Tales, Freaky Tales started it all, bro. Freaky Tales.
Yeah, Biggie, I was just listening to Hard on the Boulevard, and I ain't tripping,
bro. Hey, look, especially back then, nigga, you knew what it was. These are the tales. You tell so well. When you fit in the beat, too.
I'm literally the same age as that song. Born to Mac came out the same year I was born.
Yeah.
Bro, you get what I'm saying? Even what was the song with old girl? To the corner, because the curve didn't want your ass. Remember when Too Short, they was both going back and forth, nigga? Fire, bro. All that shit was fire. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, it was.
You know, hey, matter of fact, look, let me tell you how fire that song was. Breeze, you should know this. You remember, like, some years later, they had a song. It was a hip-hop album. It was called In the Beginning There Was Rap. But they had, I think Cypress Hills and them did Freaky Tales.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They had...
Yeah, you know... Hell yeah, bruh. It was like that shit was fire, bruh.
Yeah, had all them niggas on there.
Yeah, Cow Dog. I've been to Oakland and Vallejo and San Francisco.
He said Sugar Hill started rap. Was it the Sugar Hill gang? No. Hey, who was that? My blind ass can't see. Who was that? Genmo? I can't make out his name.
Oh, that's Cow. What? It was.
Who was that, Breeze? Jenny?
Starsky.
Yeah. Jenny. Nah, that's where I gotta be disagreeing a little bit with the gangster rap, because you gotta understand, all quote unquote gangster rap was West Coast niggas telling their reality.
Right.
Telling them,
you know what I'm saying? Dude. It was telling you the reason. You can't say it's gangster rap if I open my door. See, we not talking about on the East Coast. Now we're talking about on the West Coast. So if I open my door and it's Bloods and Crips, gang banging, dope selling going on, that's what niggas gonna rap about. You see what I'm saying? Gangster rap was really about a life. The dope man, the boy cruising down the street in my 6'4". What you think niggas was out here doing? They was out here cruising down the street in their 6'4". When he talked about that,
what time
he yelled out fire.
In about 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, because I'm about to get off. I'm
off tomorrow.
I ordered me some motherfucking Popeyes just now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm about to.
What? Bro, I never heard you say you ordered food. You always got your grill, your stove fired.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like.
Oh, there's Shabaka right there. That was Shabaka.
That was Shabaka
that said Sugar Hill started to rap.
Okay, that was Shabaka.
No, but he said when it evolved, no.
Wait, let me lock Shabaka in. Then. Let me give him a wrench, my good brother.
Yeah, that's Shabaka.
Yeah, but that didn't.
Yeah, you gotta let me
that's
know
what
that.
I'm saying. I don't think it evolved. I think everybody, just like when it got down south, they told about how they, how they streets ran.
Breeze,
you know what I'm saying?
Shabaka again.
Huh?
He can't find it. He's trying to hop up, I think.
Oh, he is? I'll drop it real quick if he want to come up. I mean, I'm just adding
the battle ram,
moderator real quick.
All that. Okay. They was taking a battle ram and was literally knocking people's houses off the foundation with it, brother. That was real. Like, that was real.
When Crash started, Biggie.
Right there on Avalon. Like right there on Avalon and like 103rd, bro. Over there by the Main Street Mafia. Hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, I've been around, bro. I still clown with the underground when it come around. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Hey, you know what else was a banger? You know what else was a banger that everybody slept on? Bro, I liked it. It wasn't like what?
I listened to that Tone Loc too. I was like, damn, that shit was hard.
Yes, sir. Was it hard?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, but look, people don't like to get an underground. Bro, Kiss You Back was a banger, nigga.
Yeah, it was. Kiss me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, tell me that wasn't a banger, bro. Man, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you really... Yeah, the underground was the shit.
Right.
Well, if he gonna come up, he gotta be in the next 5 minutes because I ain't gonna
Okay, hit the link, Shabaka. He just dropped the link in the chat.
About to be here.
Okay, I got you.
Get my motherfucking food.
Yeah, that's I'm about to write that on my calendar. Like, Breeze. Yeah, I'm about to write that on my calendar. Breeze, I ain't cooking shit tonight.
Right.
Hey, or some I already cooked all week. I've been cooking all week. I made goddamn pot roast yesterday. Everything.
Hey, bro, I bet you probably got all kind of Tupperware with leftovers in your shit, huh?
Yeah, if I don't freeze it, I'll throw it out. You know what I mean? Because
leftover. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Yeah, some of my homies, they come by. I call. I let
Kelly
niggas know on Facebook, and I'll tell niggas, and niggas come by because some niggas don't be cooking at home.
Yeah.
So if you like a homie of mine, I got shit for you. I keep the styrofoam containers so I can put food in it for niggas at any moment. So if niggas come by, here you go, my nigga.
Hey, so look, Breeze, I've seen your oven. Do you have one of them industrial refrigerators too?
Yeah.
Or do you have a regular refrigerator?
Yeah, I got a regular refrigerator upstairs, and then I got this silver shit downstairs in the garage.
You got how many deep freezers you got?
Only one.
Okay. Is it a big one?
Nah, it's a medium one, because I don't be stocking that much shit because I use that for when I'm cooking in the summer. Like in the summer, that's when I really cook. Like, you know, I get to, like, I was just at Walmart the other day. I bought a bunch of lamb bellies and shit. I bought a bunch of lamb belly.
Hey, who taught you how to cook?
My mama and my daddy. My mama and my
grandmother. My grandma.
Okay.
Yeah, my daddy from Alabama. My daddy from Alabama. My mama from North Carolina. So I learned from both of them.
So your daddy played in My Cousin Vinny? You know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't in there. Get Shabbat.
Nah, but that's dope though.
Oh, there he is.
You got what I like about your shit though, Breeze. Like, you know how to cook all kind of shit though. Like, you ain't no bacon and eggs ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I almost bought some alligator. I almost bought some alligator when I was in Walmart yesterday too. They had a bunch of alligator.
See, there you go. Now you Crocodile Dundee and shit. Yeah. Yeah, Breeze gonna mess around and cook some Titanic boil one of these days, huh?
Some shark. We gonna make some shark.
Yeah, hell yeah, some shark fin soup and shit.
Hey, greetings.
Greetings, Shabaka. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was telling Big East from California too, Shabaka. He's from LA.
Okay, greetings, California.
Compton, California. The hub city. You know what I'm saying? But I be all over the place. I got a son over there at 6-0. You know what I'm saying? I done been around, bro. I'll be all around over here. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, how you doing?
Man.
How you been?
Oh, man, I'm chilling. I was just talking about...
Greetings, SCLA. How you been, man? Oh, the hub city. The hub city. And I remember that goddamn battle ram, man.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I said, you remember when Crash started? Where it started, everything.
Bro, I go back to Gates. Daryl Gates. I remember Daryl Gates.
No good. Yeah, fuck Daryl Gates.
Man, facts.
Yeah, fuck Daryl Gates, man. Yeah, and then keep in mind.
And that's what I'm telling you. I was there.
Hold on, Biggie. Hey, Stolen Ancestors, how you doing, beloved?
Oh, salute, Stolen Ancestors.
We're gonna be out of here.
Salute.
What it do, Stolen Ancestors?
What it do, Shabaka?
Yep. And you remember, man, that crazy motherfucker Daryl Gates goes up there in front of the U.S. Congress and says all dope users ought to be taken out and shot. And to find out his son was the biggest goddamn dope user.
Yeah, but look, not just that, but come to find out, you going in front of Congress and you telling the people who put the dope there in the first place.
Yeah.
How else would the dope? You remember Ollie North got in front of them and said, "Yeah, we put dope in the black community to fund our war." They testified to that.
Yeah, testified to that.
Ollie North said that shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. It's man.
Yo, that
if
nigga
you old
live
enough, you know.
That nigga live out here where I
Right.
live
And
in
then
Virginia.
another thing the no good bastard said.
They did that in Virginia too? Go ahead, Sebastian.
Oliver
Yeah,
North,
they did.
that nigga live out here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And then you remember when
Hey,
Daryl
you know
Gates says,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Sebastian. I think you got a delay or something.
Or did they drop him? Because you know StreamYard be tripping if we talk about certain stuff.
Yeah, he's still right there, but go ahead, Shabaka.
Go ahead, Shabaka.
Okay.
yes, sir. Daryl Gates started the Batarang. Okay, and then Daryl Gates' son got busted for dope because Daryl Gates was the biggest dope fiend going on because the motherfucker had went out there, man, and pulled a job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Goddess Navi. Yes, ma'am.
I'll sit down.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I'm about to grab my food.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. What comment, Navi? What about Daryl Gates?
No. The comment, Biggie, is Shabaka, tell them what the comment is. What you always say when the ladies is present.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What I was saying is that Daryl Gates started the Batarang, which was a military vehicle.
Right.
And to go there and smash the side of your crib, man.
Yeah. Facts.
It takes how many what to carry who to what, Shabaka?
Okay. What I said.
Yeah. He breaking up. I don't know what's going on. It might be a speed.
Yeah.
I think he got
Maybe
on.
I just didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear no slander. I didn't hear nothing bad.
It takes 6 guys to carry a man to his grave, and it only takes 1 woman to put him there.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay out of that. I'm gonna let her go ahead and let you go ahead and deal with that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah, man. Man. We can't have we can't have the women offended in here, man. We can't have the women in the chat offended, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pinky would have been in here talking shit.
Oh, Pinky would have been mad. Hotter than fish grease.
Yeah, Pinky would have been going ham up in here like, what? I'd have been like, yep, I bet you Pinky can unmute that shit, boy.
Come on with it.
What it do? Only Just Jay. What it do, beloved?
Only Just Jay is in the chat. Salute, sister.
Only Just Jay. What it do? I was wondering what it was because Navi was like, "Yeah, I'm finna address that comment." I'm like, "Well, what are we talking about, Daryl Gates?" But I didn't hear him say that. Yeah,
talking about another one.
April Showers would be tripping about that one too. And bro, they all would have had something to say about that. Shit. They not gonna let, but for sure, Pinky wouldn't let that ride. Pinky would not let that ride at all.
No, she wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, look, man, I gotta go get me some blunts, man. I got me some of that Mamba. You know what I'm saying? I got me some of that Kobe shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, since I'm off tomorrow, I gotta make sure, I got mine. You know what it is. I'm gonna relax, bro. It's like, dude, it's crazy outside right now. The best place to be is indoors. If you ain't out there getting your money, nigga, stay in the house, bro. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It ain't fun to go no breeze out here. You mess around and go to the movies, nigga. The movies get shot up. Nigga, the amusement park gets shot up. Nigga,
go get food, the marathon gets shot up.
Bruh, for grand. Oh, look, Breeze. This is what's crazy about that. Where that marathon is, not even a mile down the street is Long Beach PD. It's a big, tall building right in the background. That's the Long Beach courthouse. It's right there. Long Beach City Hall, the courthouse, and the police station is literally less than a mile down the street, and you niggas is out here catching bodies on camera.
How many police showed up that fast?
Right.
But they was probably already there. Look, the police, it might have been feds there. Look, because look, when you finna have a gang, not saying everybody was gang banging, but you're gonna have different sections at that grand opening. You get what I'm saying? And they're gonna be looking for dudes. They always like, dude, look, let me tell you something. If somebody get murked, like at that dude funeral, the dude who got laid down over there at his funeral, they gonna mess around to be at his funeral. You wouldn't see him, but they gonna be there. Like, bro, look. I bet you Shabaka know this. Back in the days, Turtle funeral was so big, nigga. It was helicopter, nigga. They filmed that, nigga. The police, nigga, filmed Turtle funeral, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about back in the 80s. That's how, nigga, that nigga funeral, that probably was the biggest funeral I have ever seen in my life. I ain't seen no funeral, no street nigga funeral that was bigger than Turtle funeral. Nigga wasn't nothing but police, brother, police. It was like an uninvited escort. Like, nah, all you niggas, nah, they gonna be looking for niggas to violate on parole, wanted niggas. So, bro, it was probably police undercovers and all that in the crowd because, come on, all sections was over there. And wherever you was from LA or Long Beach, they was over there. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, you know, the fact that y'all did that, knowing that, I mean,
Cow Dog said,
you know,
the new opening in Cali, depending on where it is.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter no more, Cow Dog. Niggas is. I don't blame you though, bro. Because guess what? It's gonna be some shit. We just saw it. Look, we saw it. Look, everybody saw it live. Yeah. Everybody saw it live. Everybody running out the damn parking garage. We saw it live.
Yep.
And what's crazy, it don't matter where you at, bro. You can be damn near anywhere now. Somebody gonna want to get active. My thing is like, bro, why? Like, if you feel like you need to do that, maybe you don't need to go. Maybe you're gonna be part of the problem,
right?
Because just think if some people got this deal. Let's say some people say, you know what, I'm gonna bring my family over here to see what's up with this. I'm gonna see what's up with this Black Sam, this Nipsey thing. You know what I'm saying? And look at what y'all done did. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, oh man, I'm so sick of that shit, and I'm really tired of all these dudes making LA niggas look bad. Like, that was weak to me, bro. Like, it don't get no weaker than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, again, it was down the street from the marathon, but those were people that were specifically coming to the marathon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't put that BS down long enough to have a good showing for once. You get what I'm saying? To have no fighting, no shooting. All y'all see was these different sections.
I think I did that in yesterday's stream.
Yep.
I think that. I did that.
That's very true.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, that's why I be liking the fool with people like y'all, man. Like people who've been through some things, but know what it is. Like, dude, if you don't evolve, you devolve. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to evolve. Like when you in your teens and in your teens and your 20s, you wild and whatever. But when you get in your 30s, you're not supposed to be doing the same thing you did in your 20s. When you get in your 40s, when you get 40s, you're not supposed to be doing the same thing you did in your 20s or 30s. And if you in your 50s doing anything you still did in your 20s, then nigga, your bulb is out. That's it. You blew it.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, but that makes sense, right? Because by the time you get to your 50s, a lot of dudes is already grandpappies, nigga, and you trying to gangbang?
Right.
Yeah. You're supposed to be thinking.
You know what I'm saying, Breeze?
You got
man, what comes after you, man, solidifying your legacy or whatever, making sure your shit straight because your time is over now.
But we all know, Muggs, that they got their whole family involved in that shit on both sides.
Yeah, but see, this what I'm saying. We talking about evolving. Like today, the Nerves is winning.
Yeah.
Because this really let's keep it the LA scene. Like take Big U. Big U is in jail. This nigga facing 600 years.
600.
Okay. But we talking about for shit that was done years ago, though. You get what I'm saying? Like we ain't talking about nothing new. This is basically just his past catching up with.
Yeah, his past catching up.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. So like, nigga, if you like, I'm just saying, bro. Look, there's plenty of examples on why you're supposed to evolve from that. Because really, look at it, Breeze. You know that. Well, all y'all know this. This time last year, Rick Baby had a channel. Loose Cannon had a channel. Big U was out and about. He was throwing picnics, football games, getting their kids football equipment. You know what I'm saying? Now look, Loose Cannon in jail, looking at 40 years. Brick Baby took a deal for 7 years. Big U is looking at 600 years.
God.
Crip Mac just, you know what I'm saying? Crip Mac just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Right?
And he beefing with that Agent 22.
You see, think already.
Yes, Shabaka.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got an echo.
I had an overlap on my laptop right here, because I was echoing as well too. Now the sister said that she wants to get mad at me because I spoke an unpleasant truth. You see what I'm saying? If you cats are gonna fight, man, come out here to Las Vegas and fight for some money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
And the only woman you're supposed to lay your life down for is your mother, because I remember when I was living in South Central, man, some damn fool gonna have a shootout on the side of our house with the LAPD, right? And I had to pull my mama to the ground, and they was out there busting. And then the dude, when they caught up with him, man, did they whoop his ass? Now, keep in mind, we all remember Crash. You remember Crash, Community Resources Against Street Hoodlums?
Of course.
Yeah, the biggest criminals in LA is the goddamn LAPD. Look at that shit with Nino Durden and Perez, dealing that dope, you know what I'm saying? And coming out here to Sin City spending thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? And
but Perez and them hooked up with Suge Knight. They thought they wanted to be rappers. They wanted to be famous.
Right. And then when they went up there and got with Nino Durden, he said, man, fuck the LAPD. He was claiming his set. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
And then like I was saying, man, about Daryl Gates with that Bataram shit. Now, let me tell you something, people. I read that motherfucker's autobiography called Chief, and he was a hateful son of a bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because he was a disciple of a sick motherfucker by the name of William H. Parker. Everybody remember the old Parker Center station down there on Los Angeles Street?
Yeah, Parker. Yeah. Parker Center, whatever that shit is.
Sir. Yeah, and they tore it down and they rebuilt another one, a new LAPD Metropolitan Police Station down there. Let me see. I think that motherfucker, man, is on the south side of City Hall. Then you had Uncle Tom Bradley, who was the first lieutenant on the LAPD, and he was beating black folks up and down on Broadway, right? Then you had another police captain by the name, the first black police captain on LAPD named Jesse Brewer. Guess what that son of a bitch invented? SWAT. And who was the main one SWAT was going after? The Black Panthers.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, if they gonna get the funding, if they gonna get federal funding, they can't go after nobody else but the blacks.
For sure.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then look, let me ask you this. Do you know why? Do you know why the sheriffs? Do you know why they broke up the Compton PD and put the sheriffs over there?
Oh, because the Compton PD was corrupt as hell.
Yeah, but I'm saying specifically because guns that were used in gang shootings that were supposed to be in police lockup was ending up back out on the street committing more murders. So Compton PD was selling the guns that they confiscated back out onto the street. And Omar Bradley said, I'm not having this. And Omar Bradley is broke up the Compton PD. See, everybody be listening to these tapes. They think Reggie Wright Jr. was the gangster. No, Reggie Wright Sr. was the gangster. Bookman was the gangster. Anderson was the gangster. Burrell was the gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, these is facts. You go, these is facts. See, I think I told y'all, Breeze, back then, the homie, just look real quick, because I got to go. Like I said, I got to get my blunt. But real quick, the homie Fat Lou, when I was little, I used to want to be like Fat Lou. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I want to be like the homie Fat Lou. That nigga called 63 to life. I said, nah, I don't want to be like Fat Lou no more. I'm good, yo.
Look.
All right, y'all. Salute, dog.
A great one. Always a great one. I love the LA family because, like I said, it'd be like a lot of y'all. I'm on the East Coast, but I'm tapped in with y'all. That's what's such a great thing about this, and I love it. We're gonna be in tomorrow for the Thursday drop. Shabaka, I hope you show up early. I hope you show up, Jesse. We all gonna be in here. Appreciate everybody.
You gonna go on the same time?
Huh?
You gonna go on the same time?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I may come on early, but I may be like about the same time because I gotta go run out and do some shit and stuff. And then I'm depending on what time I get back, I'm gonna go live right away.
Okay. Well, the goddess Navi says she's upset with me. I just want to address the comment that I didn't understand when you said it the first time, but you said it 3 more times, and I heard it clearer last night. Now, what message is that, ma'am?
She said she's not upset. That's what she said.
She's not.
Okay. Who knows?
She said she's. All right.
Yep,
well,
and the thing is, though, is this, gentlemen, I ain't anti-women and none of that, man, but I just be looking at the bullshit, man, that they be throwing in the hood, man, to create this division, with the men's and the women's, with the fathers and the sons, with the grandmas. And then keep in mind, there was a song by a dude named Bill Withers called Grandma's Hands. See, grandma is the glue of the family. You see what I'm saying? The family ain't never the same when grandma's gone.
Yep, it ain't. My family ain't been the same since my grandma been gone.
Exactly.
Pretty much. That's how it is with my family.
Okay, now everybody knows over there, man, by where Marvin Gaye got killed over there off of 21st and Gramercy, right? And then the cold part about it is what had happened was, man, all those old homes that they had over there in Southwest Los Angeles, where was that? The West Adams District. Okay, mom and daddy. Yeah, mom and daddy passed away. They left it to the kids. So when the crack epidemic hit, the kids start selling the property, man, getting strung out on that shit. And then when you go to Los Angeles, the main people you see out there unhoused is black folks, but we only supposed to make up 13% of the population.
It's less bad, Baka. It's really bad. They done gentrified us out of our main areas of South Central.
Oh, absolutely. And the main motherfuckers coming there buying up that property, man, was them Koreans. They even got a place in LA called Koreatown. And they write all that shit in their own language. So them motherfuckers could be sitting up there saying in their own language on them billboards, well, we're going to assassinate every black motherfucker in this county, if not this state. But we wouldn't know about it. You see what I'm saying?
That shooting I was talking about with Big E earlier, that's in Hollywood. Outside of the Chinese theater.
Okay, that would be on Hollywood Boulevard, man, near what's the name of that damn street? Highland. Yep. That is near Brother Che, where I did that live video, man, from Hollywood at that time. And when you told me when I was about TMZ, Shay hits me on the damn message that Shabaka, get away from TMZ, the motherfuckers. Hey, man, I did like that. These brothers who do this video, shout out to them. I don't know their names, but that one called Run, Nigga, Run. Man, and they be chasing this kid. Man, I see them chasing dude in the Chi. I saw them chasing dude in Oakland. I saw them chasing dude in LA. They was just chasing them in the last one out there in the desert, man. Yeah. Man, how far are they chasing this cat? Dude always got that Blackie Mile in him. You know what I'm saying? That shit be funny in the motherfucker.
I appreciate y'all for coming in.
Yes, sir, Brace. Join us in about 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to come and check y'all out, and then y'all check me tomorrow for the Thursday drop. We'll be in here getting it in. I hope everybody had a great night. Y'all stay blessed up. Stay
you too, Brace. Salute to the chat. Y'all have a good night.
You know what it is. It's the Foundational Black American Family. Y'all know what it is, family. Y'all have a good one. It's Breeze and Mega. Mega, that's Breeze. And we're going to catch some pork rinds, grits, and gravy. And we out, y'all.
Okay, and get with us, man, because I'm going to be crumb bombing on Ibrahim Traore, too, brother.
Okay, I'm going to be in there.
Yes, sir, because he sold out like a motherfucker, man. I was mad as hell, but like I had always said, I hope he was doing the right thing. Keep the word hope. You know, fuck keep hope alive. We want to keep reality alive.
All right, y'all have a great one, y'all.
All right, okay, thank y'all for having me. I'm out. Okay, Brother Jay, I'm going to give you a call in a few. Talk to y'all later. All right.
By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy, yeah. Pork rinds, grits and gravy, yeah. Grits and gravy, Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you won't pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlets drop, Cadillac convertibles. Lincolns, we cut off the top, the block, we run the streets, we set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops, we roll tops, hops and barley, man, we see purple like Barney, man, it's funny how on falls there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens, I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all, you know the doggone bra, he ain't even scared of y'all, I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl, with the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy.
Yeah, Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under popular trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate it, give it to you. Pork rinds, grits and gravy, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah.
Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy.
God, the dead has arisen.